All right, welcome to Eastern Hancock High School. If you're joining us, and you could message us in the chat to make sure that our audio is working correctly, or just letting us know it's working. I know we can see the video. We tested that. I'm not sure.
Just want to make sure everybody out there can hear us both.
We don't want to talk to ourselves.
Yeah.
Some of you may like that, but.
Yeah. Just don't tell us that in the chat, please.
So just let us know if it's working. Tonight is a volleyball matchup between Eastern Hancock and North Decatur. And these two teams have had some really good matchups through the years. If you look on page 3 of our thing there.
Yep.
We had a reverse sweep on them a few years ago at their place, in 2019. Really exciting matches, and these two teams have had some close ones. Last year was almost the opposite. We won the first 2 sets. They came back, won the second 2 sets, and then we came away with the win there.
Yep.
In the 5th and deciding set. So these two teams have had some really good matchups through the years.
Should be an exciting game to watch if everything plays out like it has in the past. And I don't know a lot about this North Decatur team, but I know Eastern Hancock had a ton of girls come out for volleyball this year. You know, just real testament to what Corey Rainbow is building with this program, but just having, I think they have 12 on JV this year and 12 on varsity. So really large team, a lot of kids getting action out there, and so excited to see both of these teams match up tonight.
And a lot of times we share kids from JV to varsity. I'm not sure we're doing that much of that.
I'm not sure either. I don't believe we are, but don't quote me.
And then we have I want this one.
Oh,
I was
sorry.
trying to find the one that was written on. But
Yep.
the Royals started their season on Saturday. This will be
did.
North Decatur's first matchup. And so maybe we'll see if that's any advantage, that you've got a little bit of experience here.
I believe it was at Morristown, right?
Yes.
The tournament.
They were at Morristown. They won their first match against, Hauser 2-0. Defeated Rising Sun in the second one 2-0. Beat Jacksonville 2-0, and then lost in a tough third set against Morristown. I talked to one of the parents today at school, and she said that Morristown just had a little bit more experience than us, but it was a good matchup, and thinks it's a team that we could compete with really well and maybe beat them should we have played them again later in the season.
Yeah, I think it was just, early in the season, well, beginning of the season jitters, having different girls on the team, just trying to figure out the vibe and who's going to mesh well together on the court. And so I was talking to Coach Rainbow. We work in the athletic office together, and she did not seem deterred. She said, we made a few hitting mistakes and just little kind of early season things, but she was excited about tonight, knowing that it would be a really good matchup between these two teams for sure.
So we're getting ready for the JV match.
Yep.
This is their first match. So both teams are on the equal playing field here, both getting their first taste of the season.
Yep.
And a lot of freshmen here, I believe. I need to probably get that over here.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to
looks like for Eastern we've got 9. Looks like 9 freshmen. Is that right? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 freshmen on that JV team alone. That's crazy.
And we've got at least two playing on the varsity.
Oh wow.
So I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna have to unplug one of us. Unplug me. Uh-oh. I can't hear it. There we go.
We did not get any messages on the chat, so I'm not sure if we are being heard out there in the world.
Getting with the visiting Chargers. Number 7, Lydia Rinnekamp. Number 15, Josie Hartman. Number 12, Claire Trinekamp. Number 3, Marley Littmer. Number 24, Harper Stewart. And number 22, Zoe Bingham. North Decatur is coached by Jenna Geis, assisted by Laura Zeck. Now for your Eastern Hancock Lady Royals. Number 4, Ruth Fish. Number 8, Joyce Ertzberger. Number 10, Eden Van Camp. Number 11, Emmeline Poindexter. Number 20, Ava Fields. Number 22, Nora Meyer. And your libero, Sophia Andropoulos. The Royals are coached by Carrie Willis.
All right. Excited. One other thing we didn't even mention. Excited to see Carrie Willis back on the sideline here.
Yes.
JV, former varsity coach here at Eastern Hancock.
Yeah,
She's
very
been coaching
excited.
in the middle school. It won't let you chat.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll let Joe figure that out. He's the tech guy here. But, yeah, having Carrie Willis back on the court, she was a Eastern Hancock alumni, all-state athlete in track, I know for sure. She played volleyball. I believe she played basketball. But, yeah, just great to have her out there on the court coaching for Eastern Hancock. For the North Decatur Chargers, I'm not sure if we were able to get that out there, but we have Josie Hartman, number 15, number 3, Marley Littmer, number 22, Zoe Bingham, number 7, Lydia Rennekamp, and I apologize if you're watching from home if that is incorrect. You can let us know once we get the chat figured out, and number 12, Claire Trenkamp.
All right, this does look different than it did before. There we go. So I think our chat's working if you want to test it out. And you're going to have to bear with us. We're going to have to learn some names, not only the other team, but we got to get familiar with some of our own players.
Yes.
Here. And they did make it easier. Andropoulos and Ernstberger, our own team, and Poindexter, Lashaway.
Yeah, we're going to have to come up with nicknames again this year, Joe. This is not.
One syllable or two syllable at most.
Yes.
Last names. So.
Yes, that would be a lot easier for us.
But excited to see these freshmen here play. Who's our libero?
Looks like our libero is Andropoulos, Sophia Andropoulos, number 3.
So let's go with Sophia.
We'll do Sophia. And, guys, I apologize ahead of time. I'm going to work on getting the camera angles where we can see the serve.
We also have a new scoreboard there as the first set or served by Meyer.
Set outside and dug up by Van Camp. Andropoulos keeping it alive. Back over to the Chargers. Little short set there in the middle. The Royals just weren't quite ready. Didn't have their feet planted. Nice job by the Chargers.
And Eden Van Camp, great job there getting to that dig, getting it up. Chargers start off here 1-0 though.
We've got Lydia Rennekamp for the Chargers back to serve. And ball is up. Andropoulos with the pass to Poindexter. Van Camp's going to free ball that over. Going to set right there to the outside again. Royals trying to figure out a rhythm that they like. Oh, that was a nice play there by Fish. She had her feet a little bit in front of where she should be, but she still was able to play that off as best as she could. But Chargers back to serve again.
Off the candy cane.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Oh, good serve there.
Those serves, man. You don't intentionally necessarily want to do that, but if you can get it right there to just float over the tippy top of that, those are so hard to pass back because you don't expect it. Going to go short to the middle for the Chargers. And another free tip just over the top. Ava Fields ready for that one. Nice block by the Royals. Fields up and just barely out of bounds on that back stripe. Nice job, Ava Fields, trying to keep that in play. Got Zoe Bingham still serving. Excuse me, not Zoe Bingham. I apologize. Lydia Rennekamp back to serve again for the Chargers.
Wouldn't it be here?
Andropoulos going to pass up to Nora Meyer and Ava Fields. Nice swing in the middle, just out of bounds. I'll tell you one thing about Ava. When she gets her rhythm and she follows through on that swing, that ball is going to be impossible to pass up. Again, this is our JV team. This is their first match out on the court, so we're still kind of getting used to not practice playing. you know, really playing in a game. We've got some freshmen out there and just finding our rhythm. So Royals are going to take a timeout here. Try to regroup a little bit, get everybody back on the same page. Current score is 6-0 Chargers over the Royals. Not discouraged yet, but still working through some of the kinks. Bradley seems cool, calm, and collected. She's got a smile on her face, and the girls are all listening intently. So I think we're going to get things back on track. I would send us to commercial, but we are still working out some of our live stream stuff here, guys. If you are a fan of the live stream, you saw that we did the Greenfield scrimmage for football. This is our first match in the gym, and they recently redid the internet in here, so that's going to be something that we're going to have to overcome in challenges, and it's always that first match out where we're really hitting all those roadblocks over there. We've got both Joe and Michael up here working through the live stream stuff, so you guys get to listen to me for who knows how long. Lucky you. All right, so Lydia Rennekamp back to serve again for the Chargers. She is their leading scorer right now at the serve line. And Royals are in serve receive.
All right, we got the scoreboard fixed. Oh. Okay.
Ball's up. Van Camp's going to pass it up to Nora Meyer. She's going to set outside to Fish. Fish just didn't quite get up high enough to get that ball over the net, but good effort there by the Royals. Ava Fields is out there trying to hype the team up, keep them in this game. Looks like a little set to the middle to Ava Fields. She's just going to tip it over. Smart move. And I tell you, I think North Decatur has found a rhythm that they like. They have set outside to number 22, Zoe Bingham. I'm not sure how many times, but if there's 10 sets outside, she's gotten 7 of them. So I think they've found a spot that they like. The Royals need to adjust and move their blockers out there to cover that. Going to try again to Ava Fields. Nice swing, Ava. And free ball over the net, just a little floater. Van Camp's going to pop it out to Fish. Good swing by Fish, just needs to follow through a little bit to knock that ball straight down. I say keep swinging. We've got a substitution for the Royals. We've got number 16, Lillian Caudle, coming in for Ruth Fish. Give her a little break here. Nice pass by Andropoulos. Again, back to the middle. Oh, that one was in. Yes, good call.
Oh.
Here we go, here we go. This is what we needed to shift this momentum. Smart move there by Ava Fields. All right, we've got Eden Van Camp back to serve for the Royals. Her sister Briar played a few years ago, so you may recognize the name. Great serve by Van Camp right to that back line. Oh, just a little too much sauce on that, Ava. That's all right. Oh, just didn't quite get her platform set. We've got number 22 for the Chargers, Zoe Bingham, back to serve. And that one was called out. So, oh, and the down ref changed that. It looked like it was called out. Yep, they're giving that ball back to the Chargers. Did we get it all figured out, Joe?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
We'll see.
Poindexter can't make that pass, can't get the serve reception. Royals off to a tough start here.
Yeah.
Again, freshmen, you look at the junior varsity for them, they have a few juniors, some sophomores. We're primarily freshmen out there right now, with the exception of Van Camp and Ava Fields. So their first high school match ever.
Oops. And we've got number 8 coming in for the Royals, Joyce Ernstberger, and Ava Fields back to serve. And ball is up. Nice serve by Ava. Our line judge was running for cover. Good job, Ava. This is what the Royals need. We need a little bit of momentum here to change for us and stay in this game.
Fields gonna serve here, and it's gonna be
Just
wide.
barely. You know, I coached 7th grade volleyball years ago, and you know, it was intense in some games, but the change from middle school volleyball to high school volleyball really is such a difference in any sport. But the pace of the game alone in middle school is so much slower, and I feel for these freshman kids out there, you know, trying to get used to the pace of a high school volleyball game.
Trincamp's serve is a bit long.
Got Fish coming back in for Caudle. Looks like Fish is heading back to serve, and I apologize for just saying Fish. There's a few of them in the family, and I don't want to. I always want to say Libby because I have Libby in the high school, so I apologize, Ruth. Just barely went right into the net there. Got a substitution for the Chargers. Number 24, Harper Stewart, coming in to serve. Good serve over the net. And Poindexter's going to free ball that over. Little short set there to the middle. Oh, our down ref is. Oh, I think Decatur was in the net.
Yeah.
Decatur was in the net.
Weinsbach.
Yeah, I think so.
Poindexter back to serve. Got a few points here. Maybe just crawl back in it a little bit. Get some momentum. Starts with a good serve. Good job. And there you go. You got an ace.
There we go.
And that'll hopefully get him going here.
And little things like that can change the momentum for the team, too, to really keep them, get them hyped up. Although our cheer block is kind of sitting down right now, but that's okay. It's their first game, too.
And it's JV.
And it's JV, yeah.
Poindexter.
And it's out.
Stewart setting for the Chargers.
Right idea by Avery Weisenbach from the Chargers, but just didn't quite follow through on that swing.
Good serve. And Stewart couldn't quite get to it, and that's going to go out of bounds.
Little momentum shift here for the Royals. We'll take it.
Going from the serves by Poindexter here. Got 8-15 here. Another
Nice
good serve.
Excellent serve by Poindexter. Good pass out to Nora. She's going to take that over herself. Oh, little miscommunication there on the floor.
Set up Meyer outside the Van Camp.
Nice swing. That's right. Good job, Royals. All it takes is just a little shift in that momentum, and we are making a comeback here. The Chargers are going to take a little timeout here. Let's show. Can we see that replay?
Yeah, I was doing it. So, all right, timeout there as the Royals climb back in it after a slow start. And then we are, and I think there's just a little bit of nerves, early game, early match here in the season. I think we'll be fine. It's an experienced group. They do have a couple players they're probably used to playing with a little bit that aren't here, that's playing varsity.
Yep.
And so they're maybe have a little bit different roles than what they've had in the past. But
yeah, for sure.
It's one of those groups that, you know, it's an athletic group, a group that's played well through the years, and I think they're just going to keep getting better here.
For sure.
As you see at the bottom of our ticker there, you can see it's got a little bit of information about the sports that are going on. So we're trying to, hopefully there's nothing outdated there. We've been trying to keep that updated of information about all the different sports teams and what their how their seasons are going. really haven't had much football scrimmage. Girls golf, high school girls golf's been going pretty solid.
Yeah. When their conference tournament's coming up soon, I think, at the end of the month.
I'm not sure. They could not get that pass to Stewart. Nora's going to set up Ernstmeyer.
Oh, good effort there.
Ernstberger, sorry.
Ernstberger. I thought it was Ernstmeyer, too. New student. We're trying.
Yes, sorry. So.
Right idea by the Royals. Just need to get everybody in the right spots here.
And an
Marley
ace.
Littmer with the ace there.
You see some people here, some sisters, I'm assuming.
I was looking at that too.
Because I've seen Littmer in the varsity stats. Oh, great play there.
Good job keeping the ball alive there, Royals. Oh, the ref's gonna. Okay, Royals are gonna take the point there. Both teams are kind of looking at each other like, I don't know how we got that point.
I don't know if this will even show it very well.
That was a little confusing, but okay.
All right.
Yep, I don't. Okay, we'll take it.
But Renkamp, as you see that name on here, you got Littmer. There's a few of them I think are playing have sisters. Renkamp, the sophomore Renkamp setter for them, you're going to see in the varsity match. We have a really good setter, a sophomore setter.
Mm-hmm.
They have a really good sophomore setter. Could make for a great matchup later on.
Yes, for sure. We've got Sophia Andropoulos back to serve for the Royals, but it looks like we're checking a lineup here. That's one of the other things as a down ref. You've got to make sure your lineup is correct, although it looks like maybe they're trying to figure out how the Royals gained that point. Okay, looks like we're clear here. I don't blame him. It was confusing to me as well.
Yep.
All right, Sophia back to serve for the Royals. Ball is up. And we're going to take an ace on that one.
Great job there. Again, got it down to 6. If you could stack a few points together here,
Yep.
make them a little bit nervous. Number one thing, get your serves over, make them play. Good.
I always love it when the other team calls a timeout when we get in a run because you know they're nervous. And that's going to be over, but
Yep.
Ava Fields is right there ready for it.
Yep. Stewart made a great effort there, just couldn't quite get it across. It actually hit the basketball goal
Oh, yeah.
and made it come down a little faster than it was going to.
Got a substitution for the Chargers. Grace Maurer coming into the game, replacing Claire Trinkamp.
Sophia set to serve. Done a great job here so far. And another good serve.
Keeping it alive. No, good effort by the Chargers, but can't quite get there.
Now we've got something going. Got Fields, Van Camp, Meyer, Fish, Poindexter, and Andropoulos on the court for the Royals.
There's a quiz later, guys.
I'm surprised I got through all that.
I am too. That outside set right there to Zoe Bingham, I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
She's ready every time. I don't think she's missed one yet. Got a substitution for the Chargers. Number 15, Josie Hartman coming in to serve.
And another substitution.
yep. Claire Trinkamp coming in.
Again, we do have chat here, so if you let us know how things are looking on your end, hopefully we're not just talking to ourselves.
Van Camp with a nice swing there. And right
Nice
outside
Bingham.
again. Yep, I think that's the first one she's missed.
Yep.
I jinxed her. I'm sorry, Zoe. Not sorry, but sorry.
Yes. All right, now do it again.
Yeah. Bingham just a freshman.
Yeah.
Well, she's great out there.
Myers, good serve. Stewart can't quite get to it, and had she got to it, I think Ava would have stopped it. So almost too much of a risk there going up and maybe getting in the net. As Myers serves, this time Stewart's going to get it. She's going to go quick set, and Sophia can't quite get to that. And the Chargers stopped the run.
Got number 21, Sarah Ford, coming in for the Chargers. And we've got number 7, Lydia Rennekamp back to serve.
Now it's going to go to Poindexter.
Whoa.
And serve reception. It feels like that's the passing off the serve reception is usually a key thing, especially in these JV matches.
Yep.
Or just getting the serves over.
Yep.
Should we try a commercial? I'm scared.
Let's try it. Yep. I'm scared.
Got
a timeout by the Royals.
Let's see here. It's been a while. All right, we're just going to try this one.
Car that sparkling clean shine it deserves. Look no further than Dave's Express Care Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1749 West Main Street in Greenfield, Dave's Express is your family-owned and operated car wash destination. Choose from our wide range of wash packages. And while your car gets pampered, you can indulge your taste buds at Dave's Express Grill. Have a bite of the world-famous Super Tenderloin Sandwich. Dave's Express Care Car Wash, where exceptional service meets unbeatable value. Experience the difference today.
All right, welcome back. This is the junior varsity contest between the Eastern Hancock Royals and the North Decatur Chargers. We should be on IHSA TV, YouTube, Facebook. You can find us lots of different locations. So let people know. I don't know exactly how many people are watching, but let people know so they can watch this first match in the gym this season.
Nice play there by Ruth Fish. Yep. Just tip that over. That's one thing that I'd like to see the Royals do more of. Obviously you want to bump that spike like everybody, but if it's not there, find another way to get it over. Just a tip or, pass it out to somebody else. And the Royals are kind of starting to get in that groove where they're starting to do that more. Just barely out by Van Camp.
Too strong.
Zoe Bingham back to serve for the Chargers. Passed up by Andropoulos. That was a hard one to dig out of the net there, Nora. She tried, but it was just at a weird angle.
Being able to get it to your setter when they don't have to move much is a key thing. That's where you see the successful teams in volleyball, that pass.
Good effort, good effort.
Emmeline was not sure what she wanted to do there in kind of last second. Switched up. Emma Lemon Lime, that's what I call her in class.
It's really Emma Lemon Lime?
Yeah, she loves it.
I'm sure she does.
Actually.
I always want to say Emmeline.
Yeah.
And then she very kindly corrects me, but she's never mean about it. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Emmeline.
I don't think she can be mean.
No, she's super sweet.
Substitution. Ernstberger in.
Coming in for our libero. We've got Fields back to serve for the Royals. Ball is up. Nice serve by Ava Fields. And a little free ball over the net there. Royals just have to communicate a little bit. Looks like we are at match point here, 17-24.
We're just late reacting there, just kind of like we almost became spectators for a moment, watching to see how they were doing and then not maybe getting into our spots.
Yeah. We've got Aubrey Good coming in for the Royals. There you go, Aubrey. Nice pass. Van Camp keeping it alive. Just pass that over. Oh, blocked, but we're still in play here.
Nice placement there. Good job by them.
Yep.
And that's going to be the first set as North Decatur wins this one 25-17. I almost was distracted. I didn't even realize we were at game point there.
I didn't catch it either. We started making such a comeback, and I got excited there.
All right. We got a few minutes here talking about the next live stream for us is going to be
Friday, right?
Friday at the Earlham College.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. That's an interesting game.
Yeah.
Location.
Be a new location. It would have been a new location had we gone either place.
Right, true.
That we haven't haven't streamed at. But we'll be at Northeastern for the football game.
I think they've got some construction going on, right?
Yeah, something about their track, I believe.
Track, okay.
And so their football field's not quite ready, so they're going to play that game at Earlham College. And should be a good setup, hopefully, for that.
For sure.
Volleyball team plays Thursday night in the first conference event that we've ever
for the new conference. Okay.
So they play at Northeastern the night before.
Awesome.
So that's technically the first school event there. And then in the new conference, we just got the banner hung up in the gym today.
Oh, we did? Where
it's
is
over
it?
here. You can't see it.
Oh.
We can't see it from
well,
where we're at.
that's not fair. I see the sticker came down, so.
But
Oh, we're taking the camera. We've got a mobile camera here.
We'll wait till
the husband wants to make sure his wife can see the banner.
We won't make anybody sick and go to that
camera. Yeah, don't do it
yet. So, but yeah, they've hung up the banner. It is. Oh, sorry, I went too early.
Yeah.
He doesn't realize how.
If you just ate, maybe don't watch right now.
We'll go away from it for a minute until he gets more settled.
Okay, he's wanting us to look at it.
All right.
Okay, right there. Perfect.
New conference.
There we go.
Eastern Crossroads Conference with Northeastern, Newcastle, us, Centerville, LaPel, Shenandoah. I think I got them all.
Yep. And Delta eventually.
Delta's on the banner because they're joining next year.
Yep.
So
I'm excited.
It's an exciting challenge. I mean.
And, you know, a lot of people are like, well, Newcastle's so much bigger than us and blah. Yes and no. Yes and no. But athletically, we are very similar, you know, and I'm excited for the challenge. I think that you oftentimes, if you're the big fish, you play to the level of your opponent. And if we have people that are going to challenge us, it's only going to help us in the long run. And that's coming from a coach's viewpoint. I don't know how non-coaches feel, but as a former coach, I would love this conference if I were still coaching.
Right.
And as a former cheer coach, I'll tell you what, it's rough for cheer because these teams are really good. But in all sports, I'm excited.
I think every sport, like if you manage to win a conference championship, it is a big achievement.
I
mean, it's not far from a sectional championship.
Totally.
And like level of type of thing. So we will see how it goes. I think it's, like you said, it's going to be a challenge.
Who's our biggest competitor?
We are
you think,
by far
basketball?
the smallest. We're the smallest school by a decent amount in the conference.
Shenandoah is probably close to us.
Yeah,
they're close to us.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where we just needed to find a good fit for us.
Yes.
And for some sports, especially girls basketball,
volleyball,
softball, there were some that they just weren't getting the challenge in our previous conference. And we were losing junior varsity games.
Yes.
We were more likely to have junior varsity games, and our athletes are going to get to play.
Yeah. That's the other thing that you don't think about. You know, we had to cancel so many games because a lot of the teams in our former conference didn't have JV teams, didn't have C teams, and those kids practice just as much as the varsity, and they get no reward from it, win or lose. And so that's a good point to make, you know, actually having those opportunities for all of our kids to have a chance to play. I love it.
And I like the rivalry. There's all I mean, every one of those schools are schools that I enjoy playing.
For sure.
So with great coaching and great battles in the past, that serve reception was a little bit long, and we paid for it.
Yep.
Where'd you go? Is it just where'd you go with it? Got a new angle. Sorry, we won't
pass up by Poindexter to Fields, back to Andropoulos. She's going to free ball that over. We're going to set back outside to that spot that they love. Van Camp is ready for it this time, and Ava Fields is going to get up and tip that right over. And we're going right back outside.
Ooh.
Oh, gosh. That's a tough decision for little Sophia Andropoulos because if you let it go and it stays in, but if you hit it like that, it could have gone out. You just never know. That is a tough call to make. I wouldn't want to be in her shoes.
And I think it was Bingham, right? That thing's moving.
Yeah, it's moving fast.
So you got to make a quick decision.
Good hustle there by Poindexter, and
Good effort.
Ruth trying to keep it alive, but yeah, I wish we had heights on here for North Decatur because they've got some tall girls out there. Bingham and then number 21, let me see, sorry. Sarah Ford, she's really tall as well.
Right.
Got some height out there.
There's another deflection out of bounds. That's a couple of those here. And this is what bit us in the first set. Got behind early, just struggled early on in the set. Hopefully we can manage to turn things around sooner than we did last match.
Yes, that would be nice. Good pass there by Ruth. Passed outside to Ava. Oh, she thought about it. Josie Hartman from North Decatur thought about passing that, but.
And
Coach Willis giving her some tips here. Get back in the game.
we've got Rinkamp serving. And her sister is the one that's the sophomore setter
Oh, okay.
that we're going to see in the varsity match. It's going to be a great matchup there between setters. There's that pass. Nice effort, though, there by Rinkamp. Nearly, I mean, she got to it. She would have been safe had it been softball.
Yeah. Nora Meyer back to serve again for the Royals.
There we have there. Rinkamp's playing, is setting now.
Nice swing by Ava Fields there. Back outside to Bingham. Little tip over there, but Nora was ready this time. Van Camp's going to free ball that over.
Tough angle there by Van Camp, too. Oop.
So here we got to talk, Royals. We can't have two people doing that. Nice swing by Van Camp. Good. Keeping it in play by Poindexter. There we go.
Good volley here.
Great volley. Good job, Andropoulos. Oh, Nora Meyer with the right idea. She saw her not getting ready for her swing, and she got up there to dig that ball. She just didn't have the right angle.
Yep.
Right idea, wrong angle.
Pass by Sophia was just a tad long there.
Yep. But again, I like to see that. Like, they're in the right position, but their body positions are wrong. But that's okay. That's fixable. This is our first match of the season, and so we're doing a lot of things right. And that's the other thing a lot of people don't realize in volleyball. You're not always straight on. You know, you can't always pass it straight in front of you, but then your feet have to be in the right spot and your platform has to be in the right spot. There's a lot of mechanics that go into it. It's not just hit the ball over the net.
Oh, good. I think that.
Oh.
Great effort there. I thought they were going to get
Fantastic.
away with it.
I thought they were too, actually.
Stewart's third hit was just a little bit short of the net. Stewart's going to come out.
We've got Van Camp back to serve for the Royals.
That's a couple times that basketball goal has come into play.
And they are all the way up, too, like as high as they'll go.
Nice. Rinkamp sets up.
Great block by the Royals.
Littmer. And who was that block?
Poindexter on the block there.
Poindexter.
Oh.
What are we talking about?
I'm not sure.
They said she went over, like reached over.
Honestly, I kind of agree with that call. It looked like she was a little bit into it, but they didn't call it originally, so I wasn't sure. Good effort, though, by Poindexter. Just
If I would have known, I would have hit replay there. But we don't have that camera angle now.
that's all right. Poindexter with a swing there, right over the net. Little tip there to the middle. Van Camp trying to keep it alive outside to Poindexter. Just wrong timing there. That's all right.
3-8. Royals trail again. Not as bad. I think we got down a little bit more before we started making a run. That serve is long by Hartman, I believe.
I think so, yeah. Good eye by Sophia in the back.
Let's see if I can tell.
Let that ball go.
Ava Field set to serve.
Ball is up.
As Rinkamp sets up, quick set there to Weinsbach. I don't know. You want to know one of my biggest pet peeves?
Yep.
When people don't put their rosters in number order.
That's your biggest pet peeve? That's not too bad.
It's pretty close.
We've got Harper Stewart back to serve for the Chargers. Nice little floater serve there. Meyer's not quite able to get into position, but still able to keep the ball in play for the Royals. Little free ball over the net. Gonna go outside to Poindexter. Nice swing. There we go. Looked like she actually hit it with her fingertips, but still stayed in, so we'll take it.
We haven't had any chat messages. I'm trying to check and see if we've got any, if anybody's watching.
I know. See if you can get Michael to.
There's 25 people watching on YouTube alone, so. You can chat with us on YouTube or Facebook. I had a trivia. Oh, I know what my trivia was going to be.
Uh-oh. Don't say it yet.
No. It was an impromptu.
Oh, gotcha. We got Marley Littmer back to serve for the Chargers.
We're
And
subbing.
a little substitution. Number 5, Avery McCarley coming in for the Royals for Ruth Fish. Good pass by Van Camp to Meyer. We're going to go to the middle to Ernstberger. Again, just a timing issue. I don't want the Royals to get discouraged. We'll work those things out, but it's just a lot of little timing issues. But in volleyball, that timing can be everything.
Serve as Andropoulos just a bit long, but we got away with it.
Go.
So the pass was just a bit too long, and sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah.
Better to be lucky.
Then what? Got Poindexter back to serve for the Royals.
Good serve. Stewart's going to get to it. It's going to set up Bingham. Nice, calm hit there.
More like a serve there for her.
Yeah.
Oh, good effort there by Van Camp.
Well, you can just see she has a little composure and just was relaxed, was just like calm, and she wasn't trying to kill it.
No.
So, really good player for this JV Chargers team.
Got Josie Hartman back to serve. Poindexter, nice dig. Looked like her feet got stuck, but she still got there in time. And that ball's going to go out.
It was close.
Very rare mistake by Bingham, but we'll take it again.
I don't think I can get to that in time.
Got Ava Fields coming in for our libero. Need to get a little height on that front row there. Nothing against Sophia. She's just not very tall. Great player, just not very tall.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
And it looks like we've got Ernstberger coming out. Sophia back to serve for the Royals. That's over.
Yep.
There we go. Ava Fields with the boom.
Let's see here.
We'll take it.
We're just going to try them all here. Let's try how this works. Good play there by Ava.
Yes.
Should go to the next one. Different angles of the
That's a
same
cool
play.
angle.
Oops.
Yep.
And then I'm going to see. I know they're in play. I just want to, oh, we don't want to see that.
That's not a good angle.
No.
Way to keep the ball in play there. Oh, right idea. Right idea there by Avery McCarley.
We could just give that camera to Harper. We could have
Hey,
the
there's
Harper
an
camera.
hey.
See
Yeah.
what she saw. Can we put that on her head?
We could, but it'd be like a little cat running
We
around
could
the
get
gym.
a metal hat that we can put the magnet to.
Sure. She would love it.
We used to have the Cooper cam.
Oh, yeah, we did. I forgot about that. Nice swing by Ava Fields. Chargers are not able to recover.
And there, we got it within 4 a little sooner than we did last set. This is I think it's going to be a good matchup. I think you could see this one go 3. I think we could see the varsity one go 5.
Yep.
I think it's going to be a good matchup tonight.
Nora Meyer to serve for the Royals. Great serve. Bingham with just a free ball over the net. Outside to Van Camp. stayed legal there. Nice job, Royals.
Yep. And a timeout. Royals cut it to 3. Nobody wants to talk to us.
I know. What's going on? I'm going to put something on the chat just so there's something.
All right, we're going to go to a quick commercial. I don't know what it is, but we'll see.
Start Connect Electric customer, you're already connected to something powerful. Now, get connected to something even more powerful. High-speed fiber internet in your home. Experience the 9-star difference. And expert technical support available 24/7, 365 days a year. From powering your home to powering your internet, experience our trusted service in a new way. Make the switch to 9-Star Connect Fiber Internet today. Visit 9starconnect.com.
Nobody wants to talk?
All right, we don't have a lot of graphics set up because the guy that does the graphics was slacking. It
was Michael, wasn't it?
It was me.
Oh, just kidding.
So,
well, you could totally put that on Michael.
So no graphics here, but there's really not much. We usually do conference standings, those kind of things. Well, we haven't had a conference match. Nobody's had a conference match.
Well, we can't look back on our former conference standings because we're in a new conference.
Stat leaders, we can talk about them with the varsity, and this is the first JV, so both these teams trying to go 1-0 today.
Great serve there by Nora Meyer. Oh, good swing, Eden. You gotta gotta follow through.
Yep.
Follow through, girl. And she's got some hops too. If she put a little jump on that, it'd be hard to return. Got Ruth Fish coming in for the Royals.
Oop, that's we call it out.
I don't know.
Maybe
don't watch the replay.
I did not hit the replay button accidentally. It malfunctioned.
We'll take that.
Oh.
We'll take a free point there, but I don't know if I agree with that. That's okay. That's why I'm not a line judge.
If you want to replay it, you have to rewind it yourself.
Yeah.
So.
Did you just say rewind?
Rewind.
Like a VHS.
Yes. Yes, you rewind. Making me seem old.
Chargers trying to keep it alive out there. We've got Van Camp back to serve again for the Royals.
Be kind, rewind.
Oh, yep, they're going to keep this in play. Free over the net. Royals need to get their feet set up outside there to Poindexter.
Good set by Meyer.
On the move.
Yep.
There we go. Royals are going to pick up that point, making it 13-14.
Got some momentum. Hey,
Let's
there
go.
we go. We got some people chatting with us. We like to interact with fans.
Yes, we do.
There's
We don't
Ava.
really. Ava Fields. Man, I'll tell you what. They need to just let her be the hype girl on the team because she is getting everybody hyped up for sure.
All right, back to live action there. As Andropoulos sets up Meyer. He's been setting really well all game. And Poindexter just hits it over with the kill there. And the Royals taking the lead here. First time tonight for this JV contest.
Starting to hear the fans getting into it a little bit too.
Yep. Rinkamp sets up the middle, dug out by Meyer.
Get up, Poindexter. Nice block by the Chargers. Get your feet set. Oh. I knew they were going to do that. I saw them. They weren't in position to hit. I knew they were just going to jump and tip. They've got the height on that front line that they could do that all day. And, you know, the Royals have actually adjusted pretty good to Bingham, knowing that they're going to go to her, but it's those little tips they've got to be ready for.
Serve Poindexter's to Meyer. Meyer's going to set up Poindexter.
Nice swing.
Go outside.
Out. Good call. Way to talk, Royals.
Yeah, good communication. We have a little hop in our step here.
Yeah, we do.
Like than what we had earlier in the match.
And we've got Ava Fields back to serve. She's taking a deep breath, calming herself, getting ready to go.
Trying out a new scoreboard as well tonight. It's a little easier to set up.
I'll tell you what, this Charger team does not let a ball go very often. They're all over the court.
Yep. Camp, quick set.
Free ball, free ball. There you go. Nice job.
Oh, wow, good up.
Great volley going on here. Royals need to get their feet in position. Good job, Meyer. Setting outside to Poindexter, keeping it in play.
Yep.
Good job, Ernstberger, right in the middle. Oh, I knocked myself out. Oh,
I don't know. They can hear us. We
okay.
just can't hear ourselves.
Sorry, guys. I got a little too hype. I hit the table because I was excited and I shut my mic off, which some of you at home might be glad about that.
Actually,
but
they could hear us.
Oh, they could? Okay.
They could hear us. We just couldn't hear us.
Okay.
We couldn't hear.
Sorry, I thought I broke something. I got excited.
They're probably like, what are you talking about? But
Well, I couldn't hear it.
yeah, we went deaf for a moment. Could not hear.
No. That was a great volley by both teams.
And we've had some good sets there. Myers had set up some people a few times, and we just haven't gone swung at it. I want to see somebody go swing at it.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
know there's still JV, and some freshmen playing, but go attack the ball.
Yeah. Well, and I know my daughter, she's only 7, but she's getting into volleyball, and we were trying to teach her, if it's not in your zone, you don't hit it. If you're a setter, you've got to get up to the setting position, and if you're not a volleyball person, you don't understand. Well, it came to her. Why didn't she take it? Well, Nora, for example, is our setter. She's got to get to that setting position to set something up. So she will run past where a ball's coming onto the court so that she can get into her spot.
Yep.
Good effort there by the Royals.
Pass set was a little bit too close to the net. That would have been a tough play by Poindexter.
Good effort, though.
Yep.
Tried to keep it in.
And I like Van Camp was like, my bad.
Yep.
She took responsibility.
She did. Nice swing by Poindexter, and that's in.
That's what I was talking about.
Let's go, Royals.
That's what I'm talking about, because I was like wanting her to do that earlier.
Yes, let's go.
And she just seems to be just kind of easing it up, and there she took a big swing.
It's awesome.
Well, we could have kept watching. I didn't know we were going to sub.
Yeah, we've got Ruth Fish coming out. We've got Avery McCarley coming back to serve for the Royals.
I think this is her first serve of the
I think it is
evening.
too. Nice serve by McCarley, and
That's
that's an
an
ace. Let's go, Royals.
There we go.
I got to stop yelling in the mic, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to calm down, I promise. I'm getting hype. It's my cheer voice is coming out.
We should have it. If you get above a certain volume, it mutes you.
Okay, good. Yeah, we should. That's my bad.
He's got some settings we could do that. We could make it go.
I mostly feel sorry for you, Joe, because it's
Yeah.
probably ringing in your ears. I'll be quiet.
All right. I feel like, man, I don't know. The score, I can't keep track of the score today. That's
Ow.
wide.
Yep.
We took the lead, and I feel like we hadn't done that much.
No, we
You were
haven't.
getting all excited, and I thought, oh, we're just extending our lead. Well, I look up, and
Yep.
we're down.
We're just right there. But, hey, we're within a point. We've got Poindexter back to serve for the Royals.
Got
Fairly consistent server, I believe. I don't want to jinx her, but
Oh, that was going to be long.
That's
Chargers
all right.
play it.
and we'll take it, tied it up.
See, we got Hayden Collins, senior last year on this volleyball team over there,
Yeah.
showing up to support her former teammates.
That's awesome. Well, it speaks a lot on the program if you want to come back and be a part of it still. Show your support.
And an ace.
Another ace, and the Royals are going to take their first lead of the game, second lead.
I think.
And we've got a timeout called by the Chargers.
All right. So good rally here by the Royals. And then if you can just get this one, extend it to a third set, and you never know what can happen there. So like the way we played, and just the body language is
Yes.
improved. And like I said, support of each other. And if you got good energy, you tend to play better.
For
I
sure,
think.
for sure, yeah.
So, there was something else I wanted to mention. A lot of rainouts with early sporting events. I think our girls golf team is playing tonight
I believe
at Rushville.
So. And they had some rain yesterday because we live over by Rushville, and it was pouring. But I think they got everything cleared out for the match.
They played their first match of the season and broke the school record.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Great start. And then it rained. And they haven't had a match since. So that was real early. That was August 6th.
Wow.
And here we are, 17th, before they're having their, I believe, their second match. They might have got another one in there somewhere. But
yeah, our girls golf team, they're good. They're really good. I mean, our boys golf team is as well, but they've really made some strides.
It's amazing our boys golf team does as well as they do with the coach they've got.
I know. I'm not sure how that happens, but each year they seem to get better and better. It's weird.
Yep.
Nice serve by Poindexter
There.
outside of Van Camp.
Yeah.
Great job.
Great set by Meyer. It wasn't too close to the net, and Van Camp went and just hammered it. So Royals with a 2-point lead here, trying to tie this up, send it to a third set.
Yep. Poindexter with a deep breath back there before she makes that serve. Get over. Nice little float serve there. Coming right back at you. Andropoulos to Meyer. We're going to get it out to Van Camp. Great communication by the Royals. Going to get a little tip there.
And there you go.
Ernstberger was ready for it. And that's what I was talking about earlier, just watching their body position. You can tell if that hitter is actually going to go up or hit, if she's going to tip, by watching how her feet are. And I think the Royals are starting to pick up on that. Or maybe it's just luck, but either way, I like what I see.
Good energy. Cheer. Oh, there we go.
Let's go.
1 point away.
Let's go.
From sending this to a third set. And we get extra volleyball.
Yep. All right, Poindexter, let's close this chapter. We got a substitution for the Chargers. Looks like
substitution.
Blanca Casanova coming in for Claire Trenkamp.
All right. Game one, match one for everybody here.
Yep.
A little confusion on the substitution. All right. Calm and collective.
Come on, Poindexter. Get that. Nice serve. Yep.
And
that's it. Royals are going to take that set. Nice job.
Emmeline, really good, I thought, set there. Had some big plays there.
Excellent plays by the Royals.
And her serving's been really good. I don't want to say what I'm about to say.
Don't say it. Don't say it. You're going to jinx her.
Not her, but just our serves have been pretty solid tonight.
Yes, yeah.
Like, we have not had any service errors, and I know I just screwed that up.
You probably did.
So we'll see how this third set goes. But really, like, we've done a really good job serving tonight, I thought.
For sure.
In this JV contest.
Yeah, for sure.
And you can't give away free points. So
no.
you gotta, you have got to, make them earn those points. So.
Yeah, that was a fun match to watch, and hopefully the Royals are now dialed into what to expect. You can start to pick up on tendencies of teams. Obviously, we mentioned, going to Zoe Bingham, which I don't blame them. She's an incredible player for the Chargers. But just kind of picking up on those tendencies, and again, starting to learn with these freshman girls to look at the footwork from the other team, to try to read where their setter's shoulders are turned, so you can you can't always figure it out, but you can kind of get a better idea, some tendencies, some patterns. And I think the Royals really started to pick up on that a little bit. Which helped them in the long run. And also, like you mentioned, Joe, without wanting to jinx them, not having those service errors, not having those unforced errors is really going to be a key to success for the Royals.
Yep. I missed some of that. So the energy was so good there.
Yes, for sure.
And so it's like a different group of people from that first set.
And something else I like to see, obviously, that they're still hyped up, but the smiles from the girls on the court. I don't want to zoom in on when they're having their chats, but everybody's smiling. Everybody's trying to hype each other up. They're high-fiving. I don't know if you can see this on the live stream or hear this, but they are hyped up, ready to go.
And we've got, I guess we've got an update from Lindsay Eck. This is the third match. So they did get one in before the rains. And they moved tonight from Rushville to Rural Highlands.
Oh, shoot. I thought they had it all cleared out. Lindsay, thank you for clarifying. Like I said, I knew that they got a pretty severe downpour But I thought they had it all cleared out, but that makes sense.
And it's
Thank you to Royal Highlands for
yes, Royal Highlands is such a great course.
for sure.
Like, you compare it to other courses, and they're so accommodating. So
Yeah.
if you've ever been out there, it's just a nice course to even just be out there and walk around on. It's try to stay out of the sand,
Yeah.
stay out of the water, and it's an enjoyable time.
Now, I'm not much of a golfer myself. I've always offered to drive the golf cart if they ever need anybody, but, you know, they've never taken me up on that. I think, honestly, it's probably the boys' coach is just not wanting help. But
Hole number 4.
hole number 4?
Hole number 4 is just a great view.
Really? Okay, I'm going to have to go out there. We
Hole
live in
number 4.
Knightstown, so I need to head out there.
Hole number 4
Okay.
is just one of those picturesque
Okay.
views.
I'm going to have to go check it
now
out.
Now you're gonna make me pull it up on my phone.
Oh, do you have pictures, or is it on their website?
Oh, yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Oh, I got it. I got a picture. But
Nice.
anyways, so good. I hope good luck to them. I think they're taking on Morristown and Rushville in that match.
Gotcha.
Oh, apparently I can't unlock my phone.
That's all right. So keys for success for the Royals here in set number 3, I think, is consistency. Consistency is going to be key for any match, but especially in this one. You know, we can't handle those unforced errors. We can't handle little things. We've got to be prepared for what's coming at us and be in proper position, and not to mention the serves, but I think we're good there. But just anticipating what the Chargers are going to bring, just watching them, you can kind of make some predictions here and there. You know who their key players are at this point. So for the Royals to just be prepared for that and put that out there. Oh, that is beautiful. Wow.
Just
Wow.
put the barn in the background. And
That is really pretty. I forgot you had a little golfer in your family now.
yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
Well, we've got a brand new ball girl on the sidelines here. Let's see if I can pan over while we're getting our lineup set. There's a little girl down there on the end who is loving every minute of this. Little Harper Galleon.
I mean, I don't know. I should have told him he need to just give that camera to Harper. Tell her to
know.
hold it still. You think she could hold it still?
I think she probably could not. No. And she's probably going to be down there crying if we don't win, so just be prepared.
We do have a new camera angle he just set up for us. So we have a few different angles.
Yep. Great serve by Nora Meyer, and great hit there, but just out of bounds in that back far corner by Zoe Bingham again.
A key, I don't know what, I missed your keys that you mentioned, but we cannot get off to a slow start like we did in the first 2 because we're only going to 15 here. I don't even think we win by 2. So in this, so you don't have time to come back.
Nora Meyer, great serve to that back line. We're going to set to the middle, little tip, but Meyer's ready. Ava's going to pick that up. Oh, but hey, we're keeping it in play. Everybody was kind of looking at each other there.
Yes.
Poindexter to Van Camp, free ball over the net. Nice dig by the Chargers. Poindexter's going to hit to Meyer, but Meyer saw that hole. Nice. Smart move. This is what I'm talking about. Adjusting, looking at the court, and looking where they are. See this? Now watch your eyes. She's already seen that there's a hole right there. Boom. And just exploiting it. I love to see that. I love to see that.
This is going to be on the backside. So get back to live play.
No, you're fine. Little tip over the net by Bingham. Poindexter to Meyer. She's going to go outside to Van Camp, swinging through and just out of bounds.
We have one more angle. I just want to see this new angle that was just set up. It's not going to show anything here. I just want to see what it looked like. All right.
Got Lydia Rennekamp back to serve for the Chargers. And one thing that I'm noticing about some of our shorter hitters, and I never experienced this, I'm 6'1", but they oftentimes seem like they don't want to swing all the way through with their arms. It's almost like a serve because they're already so short, unless they have like a 40-inch vertical. So they kind of stop their swing, but a lot of times that'll send it out of the back of the court. So it's just that fine line with hitting, but also keeping it in play. And I think our kids are doing a good job with that. Just a few errors here and there, but.
Yeah, you just think that you got to hit it over the net.
Yep.
So
yeah, but we've got to put some sauce on it.
That makes sense.
Yep. A lot of times you'll see that with hitters that are a little bit shorter. It's almost more of a serve swing than a hit. Oh, good effort there by Van Camp.
The basketball goal bit us that time.
Golly. We can't get those any higher.
I don't remember them being that much of a factor
I
as they
think
have been tonight.
We need to talk to Mr. Spalding.
That's as high as they go. Like they're basically on the rafter.
Uh-oh, hold on. Referee had blown a whistle.
Okay.
He was having a discussion with the coach here. I'm trying to figure out what's happening. Coach Rainbolt's
So we're
mentioning
looking
it's not
at a
our penalty.
replay here, man. I don't know. They're going to replay something.
Coach Willis is going to let Coach Rainbolt handle this, I
Yeah,
think.
Coach Rainbolt was, I don't know.
He's pretty adamant about that, so.
I don't know. Did I go in our favor? That went in our favor
did
for
go.
replaying.
Yep.
So.
Instead of loss a point there, but Bingham, nice swing. Myers is ready. Guys, we got to talk. We got to talk. We got to communicate here, girls.
Yeah, that's where you see the leadership. Van Camp being a leader out there, getting them together.
Yep.
Breyer was always a good energy.
She was, yep.
Type player.
She was.
And Eden kind of that same role right now. Meyer, good set to Van Camp. Good coverage on that block. And what are we calling?
So 4 hits.
4 hits.
4 hits for the Chargers. So Royals are trailing the Chargers by 2. Still in this, still a lot of game to play here. We've got Van Camp stepping back to serve for the Royals. One of our better servers here. See what we can do. Keep it in play here. Nice serve. Oh, just barely. Just barely.
Carly Lowe's with a good call over there. She just wanted to point down.
I know she did.
Mom's not here. Caitlin is getting moved in today.
Oh, at college?
Yeah, so she's going to be a stream watcher tonight, I believe.
Okay.
So
Nice play there by the Royals. Chargers are, oh, and again, now we're seeing what just happened with the Royals. A little miscommunication there, but honestly, both teams, I know the matches have been fairly close, but both teams are really aware. They have a lot of awareness of where they are on the court for the most part. Got Fields back to serve for the Royals. Nice serve. Set it outside.
That was a very low set.
Help it over. There we go. Free ball.
I think that would have been. We'll go back to this.
Good dig by Van Camp. And Meyer with a little set right over the net. We're going to go right to the middle.
Oh, nice placement there on that hit. I think we would have gotten a 2-hit had this been the old rule.
Yes.
Where the ball had gone over the net.
I think so too.
But
not anymore.
With the new rule, it doesn't. It wasn't a 2. I think it makes it easier on the officials.
I think so too. Avery Weisenbach checked in for the Chargers. And that's going to be out.
Oh, Carly's going to call it in.
Can we replay that, please,
we
sir?
We can. I just got to find the right angle I want to see. Let's try this one.
Got Royals calling for a timeout, so we've got time here.
Yeah, I think it might have been.
Wishful thinking.
So, anything exciting going on in the athletic office?
You know, it's always exciting in the athletic office. We have Coach Spalding and Coach Rainbolt in there, and obviously me. We are revamping our all-state information, so I've just finished the slideshow for that. If you've come in and bought tickets, you saw a bunch of pictures, but it turns out we were missing like 20 people on the all-state pictures. I don't know if they didn't send them in. So we've created a slideshow trying to move into the digital age a little bit. So if you're here and you notice there is just an EH where there should be a picture and you know that person, you can reach out to me. Is it okay to give my email?
Oh, yeah.
It's just jgallion@easternhancock.org. That way I can get that picture put up.
You can put your cell phone number on it if you want.
Hey, I could do that. I don't answer it if I don't know the number. But, yes, I don't want to leave anybody out. So take a look at that when you come in.
Royals got to get back in this sooner rather than later. You can't get behind early in this third set. And that's a start.
Yep. Ernstberger there ready in the middle. Nice effort there by the Chargers to set something up.
If you're not aware, we're only going to 15 here, and it's not a win by 2 usually in JV. They don't usually win by 2 in JV matches.
Yeah. Got Avery McCarley back to serve for the Royals. Oh, just barely. That's one of those serves I love to see if it just ekes over the net, but it's hard to do. It's really hard to do. So
we've been solid in the serve game. So that's one of the very few serves that's hit the net or missed.
Got Harper Stewart coming in to serve, by the way. But yeah, it's hard to do. Good effort though. Nice serve by Harper.
And both teams have been good. Like not a lot of service errors by either team.
No. Oh, just a little strong there on that pass. But right idea. She was trying to get it out there. That was Claire Trinkamp with that, but got a little bit too much muscle on there, girl. Good effort, though. Poindexter back to serve for the Royals.
5-8. String a couple points together here. Oh, and I needed to just be quiet.
Yes, you did, Joe. Can we rewind the live stream?
Rewind. Be kind.
Yeah.
Rewind.
I'm going to put Joe's cell phone number on the live stream if you would like to tell him how you feel about his comment earlier about serving errors. That's all right. We're still in this.
Yep. Got to get a side out here.
Marley Littmer with a strong serve.
Yep. And there's Bingham.
Got to talk, Royals. Outside of Van Camp. She's just going to keep that in place. Smart move by her. We're going to little set to the middle. Back to Andropoulos, up to Meyer, who's going to go outside to Van Camp. But the Chargers are right there ready.
Outside, Meyer to Van Camp. Good swing. Cross court.
Outside to Bingham, and boom. Nice dig by the Royals. That's great volley.
Yep, neither team's giving up, and Chargers get it. That's a big one. That's a big momentum one right there. That takes a 5-point lead. And that's kind of demoralizing, as you played pretty well there during that volley and just can't quite get the point.
Yeah. I got to say, this Charger team is no joke. These girls know how to play volleyball. And I keep forgetting this is their JV team. I can't wait to see the varsity. I just hope our varsity is ready. But their JV team, they're really strong players.
Traditionally, it's been one of the best matches of the year, these two teams.
Yeah, I believe it. Royals trying to stay in this. Good job there.
Meyer going outside the Van, just a little bit long on her sets recently. Too far outside.
Going to capitalize on one of the few errors made by Miss Bingham out there. She doesn't do that very often, so. Again, this North Decatur team, I apologize if I seem one-sided. I am a Royal at heart, but they are a legit team, and it's very fun to watch. If they were playing any other team besides the Royals, I'd cheer for them because they are definitely a well-coached, well-oiled machine over here. But need to see Sophia Andropoulos, see if we can get some points on the board here for the Royals.
Ernstberger subs out.
Good serve.
Stewart gets it. Nice job getting it back in play. Meyer going. Van Camp free ball over.
Smart move there. Yep. But we're going to keep it in play. Ava Fields just a little far off the net. That's all right.
Showing a little frustration. Got to keep your head up.
Yep.
Move on to the next play.
Yep.
Because the next play is the most important play.
I think that's what Coach Willis was just telling her. She was clapping and telling her, keep your head up. Keep your head up.
Poindexter, a little tight. Good play at the net. A joust at the net there.
Nice block by Fields. Going to set to the middle, right back to Fields. Nice swing, and that was in. We'll take it.
There you go, Ava. Good recovery there. Maybe an angry Ava is a good Ava. Maybe we need to make her angry and then.
Yeah, because she's cool, calm, and collected in class. I'll tell you that. She barely speaks. She's super sweet. I like angry Ava.
Yep, angry Ava.
We've got Ruth Fish checking in for the Royals and Nora Meyer back to serve.
New nickname.
Angry Ava.
I'm going to call her Angry Ava.
That's over. Oh.
There we go. Still a chance here. Got to stack a couple more points here. Nora serving. This could be a late night.
It could be. I've got both my kids here, so don't say that.
I'm going to need
Bingham's going to pass that over. Ava Fields, nice swing.
Yep. Bingham this time.
Great. Help, help, help.
Oh, good pancake.
There we go.
Nice play.
Outside to Bingham.
Now fit.
Help it.
Oh.
Daggone.
I replayed it. I don't know what angle here. Let's see.
That was a beautiful play by the Royals. That's one of those plays you practice, and you really are like, am I ever going to have to do this? Yes, you are.
Yep. We got one more angle, maybe. I may try.
Lydia Rennekamp back to serve for the Chargers. Fields up in the middle, decides to tip. Oh, good effort, good effort. 8-13. Royals are going to have to really make a move here. Going to have to hold them.
Important point here.
Nice.
And that's
Right idea by Poindexter. Right idea.
Yep, ace. And now match point here. This JV contest. It really comes back to that long volley.
Mm-hmm. Nice serve by the Chargers. Poindexter's going to pass it middle. Just can't quite get there. That's all right.
That turned the momentum, that long volley.
Yeah. Final score here, 8-15. The Chargers with a hard-fought match, both sides.
Royals fall to 0-1, and the Chargers jumped to 1-0.
Yep.
This first match of the season. If that's anything of a preview of what we're going to see later, it should be a good one. So
yeah, for sure.
We were going to take a break. Do we want to do a player of the match for the JV? What do you think?
We can. It's hard to say, but I would say probably Ava Fields, only because not only her effort, but her attitude. Like, she was trying to hype them up pretty much the entire game. She would be one that I would vote for, but a lot of really great serves. Poindexter with her serving. I mean, there's so many. I don't know. Van Camp had a lot of really critical plays there.
Yep.
Can we pick three? I'm just kidding.
We got other matches.
That's true. That's
so. I mean, I think it was solid. I liked Ava's energy there at the end.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll go with Ava Fields.
All right.
And we're going to be coming back. We got a couple exciting. We'll preview a little bit early here. We'll come back a little early, talk about the season. We got a couple exciting freshmen joining in here. We got a sophomore setter that's had a really, really good season as a freshman last year.
For sure.
We've, of course, got Josie Hunt, the big hitter.
Yes, can't wait to watch her.
And then we have some other incredible sophomores and seniors here to help this season get started. So Royals trying to get their fourth win. The Chargers looking for their first. We will be back in just a little bit.
All righty.
right, welcome back. We're getting ready for this varsity contest. We're going to give a quick preview here. Royals, this is their 4th match of the season after participating in the Morristown Opening Season Classic on Saturday. They finished 3-1 with 3 victories over Hauser, Rising Sun, Jacksonville, and then had a tough loss there in 3 sets against Morristown. Came down, I think it was 16-14 in that third set.
I believe so, yeah.
So a good start for the Royals. It's always a good thing. We play a lot of tournaments here early.
Yeah.
We get a lot of matches in early in the season every year. So Coach Rainbolt has kind of done that for quite a few years.
I mean, I feel like there's got to be something to that. Maybe our team just responds better to doing, tournaments instead of one-on-one matches. I'm not sure. Rainbow usually has some sort of strategy with that, so I would imagine that would be the case.
North Decatur comes in. This is their first match. So, but they have a lot of experience coming back here. So we'll talk about a few of them. Miley Scudder, senior. She's their leading hitter with 317 kills last year. Right behind her, so she's going to be one we're going to be mentioning quite a bit.
For sure.
Number 8. And then Sarah Moeller, another senior, is kind of their second leader back from last year's team with 233 kills. So definitely going to need to be aware where they are. Scudder, you're going to see her all over the stat sheet. She leads the team coming back with aces and digs even. So that's kind of odd to be digs and kills. So and then they have.
Well, is it aces for serving or kills? Because aces would be
she
serving.
was killed. Yeah,
kills. Okay,
killed.
gotcha. Sorry.
And then you have Lydia Renkamp. Sorry, take that back.
I was going to say
Lainey Renkamp, okay, the sophomore setter. She comes back with 655 assists last year in her freshman season, which isn't much different than our returning setter during her freshman season with Carly Lowe's. Scudder, also one of their leaders returning in blocks. Not super strong. They don't have a lot coming back in the block department from last year if you look at their stats.
Good for us.
Yeah. For the Royals, let's talk about how their weekend went. Josie Hunt, 35 kills in those 4 matches. They played 2, 4, 6. They played 9 sets. So 35 kills in 9 sets. That's pretty impressive.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Carly Lowe's, as expected, led us in assists, or aces, sorry. And then assists as well, 60 assists in those 9 sets. Some people that's going to stick out here a little bit. You got Madison Hardy, a freshman, had 5 aces last weekend, and then also 2 assists. And then Isabel Eden, 9 blocks.
Woo. She's got some height. Is she up over 6 foot now, or is she?
She is.
They have her at 5'11". I would say every bit of that.
Yeah, and athletic as well. So those are some to watch out for. Some of our stat leaders, but I think Carly, that combination of Carly, Josie, is something to really watch here tonight.
For sure.
As I didn't realize that I had that zoomed in still. So we're gonna probably do Anthem first. We're going to do Anthem first, and then we'll do, I got one is the flag on there. One is the flag when we get to that.
Okay.
And then we'll have starting lineups, and we'll be get our first home match underway. And like I said, we had a good JV match, so if it's anything like the earlier match, it should be a good one. Good student section, now standing.
Yeah, now they're standing, and they've got their.
I don't want to blow us out here.
Okay.
and your Eastern Hancock Lady Royals. At this time, if everybody please stand, face the flag for the playing of our national anthem. Now let's meet tonight's starting lineups, beginning with the visiting Chargers. Number 8, Miley Scudder.
I didn't realize that's how you zoom.
Number 2, Sarah Littmer. Number 14, Sarah Moeller. Number 13, Brindley Green. Number 17, Lainey Rennekamp. Number 16, Avery Weisenbeck. And your libero, number 5, Eliza Kinnelly. North Decatur is coached by Kylie Rick, assisted by Betsy Littmer. Now for your Eastern Hancock Lady Royals. Number 2, Delaney Trubenbach. Number 5, Olivia Willis. Number 7, Carly Lowe's. Number 8, Isabel Eden. Number 11, Adeline Willis. Number 15, Josie Hunt. And your libero, Madison Hardy. The Royals are coached by Corey Rainbow, assisted by Abby Singleton.
All right.
I think we're back on here now.
Yep. And so excited for this. Madison Hardy, freshman, getting a chance to play that libero position as a defensive specialist back there.
I'm excited to see what she can do out there, actually.
Yeah, and it's been we've got some good, exciting players through the years. It's just nice when we can reload with a few freshmen as well.
Yeah, for sure.
And as they Royals starting on the court with Lowe's, Adeline Willis, Josie Hunt, Olivia Willis, Isabel Eden, and Delaney Trubenbach.
Royals with some good size out there, a lot of height on our team this year. We've gone through some years where we weren't really that tall, which volleyball you kind of want to be tall, but this year we've got some size. Excited to see it. Although it looks like North Decatur is matching our size over there. They've got some really tall girls as well. So,
Yep.
Like we mentioned through the JV game, this matchup should be one of our better games of the year. It just happens to be we're starting out our season with them, but really well-coached team and well-oiled machine on both sides. Excuse me.
All-time series. There's been 22 matches, and it is 12 wins for the Chargers and 10 for the Royals. So it's almost split 50-50 there through the years.
Hey, Michael.
And then we are just getting our lineups figured out here. Again, make sure you share this out there and let people know about our first broadcast, our first official broadcast. We did the scrimmage the other night for the football team, which
was awesome.
Like, I mean, I loved Coach Gallion had a great quote in that where he just said, you can't win a scrimmage, but you can lose a scrimmage
Yes,
by
yes.
getting somebody hurt or something.
Yep.
But I thought you got to come out of that pretty happy with how it went.
I think so, yes.
As well. And it makes the football team season seem excited. So here we go, Royals. And that's going to be a service error.
Yep.
Royals start off 1-0 and a little bit of energy there. That was Sarah Moeller puts that in the net. Little energy from our cheer block.
We'll take it. We need them to stay hyped the whole game. We've got Carly Lowe's back to serve for the Royals. Great serve from her. We're just gonna be out off that back line though. Could be a little pregame jitters, you know, we're getting
back-to-back service errors. Just, we'll don't know who to blame for that.
Got Brindley Green serving for the Chargers. Josie Hunt setting out to Borgman.
I did not see Borgman come in.
I didn't either. She probably came in with the barrel.
So hit there in the open space there. We were wrong position.
Now, I did ask Coach Rainbow in the office, I said, you know, what are some key talking points? What are some things to look for? And she just mentioned, you know, we are a very good team, but those unforced errors will get us every time. So we've got to just stay on top of that.
Yeah, and it's a little bit of youth.
A little bit of youth, yep.
There's not a lot of seniors out there. Though Josie's played enough volleyball, she's basically a senior as a junior.
Yes.
As well as Carly, even though she's just a sophomore.
Madison Hardy back to serve for the Royals. Ball's up. Great serve by the freshman.
One of our leaders in aces. There's Josie.
Hunt and a kill.
It's always good to see a Josie Hunt kill.
Yeah, we'll take that all day, every day. That would have been a great net shot. I know we were talking about putting the camera on the net, but
it started with a great pass by Madison.
For sure.
Got it. Carly didn't put it on the spot, and Josie put it away. Another good serve by Hardy.
And that's going to be over. It didn't look like it was going to go over.
That's tough. So good.
Nice pass by Eliza Kennelly from the Chargers. Their libero out of the back. I don't know if she meant to just eke that over the net, but we've got Wisman coming in. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you for the Royals.
Substitution there as Hardy comes out as well. And
Ellie Johnson coming in for the Chargers.
Adeline Willis got back out there. Well, no, she didn't. She just came out.
And that serve is going to go out, so Royals will pick up a point. We've got the score is 4-3.
It was close to that corner.
Yeah. Josie Hunt is back to serve for the Royals. Nice serve.
Hey, if you could just do that every time, that's unstoppable.
Yeah, we'll take it.
If you could just find the strategy of how could you do that.
Coach Rainbow giving her sign on which zone to serve at. Good effort there. Again, those serves, I love to see them, but they are hard to do.
Just incorporating, too. I don't remember Josie doing a ton of jump serving last year, so.
Something new for her.
Expanding her game some.
Miley Scudder serving for the Chargers. Going to pass it up to Lowe's, who's going behind to Borgman. Little tip over the net. Chargers setting that back to Scudder again in that back row. Eden's going to pass it over to Lowe's. We're going outside, little punch over the net, but it works. Lowe's middle to Eden, nice swing.
So Eden with a good kill there, good setup by Lowe's.
Now I will say, I apologize ahead of time, the pace of the game, we're trying to get names out there. I know people at home, I know for the football games you can't really see the numbers, although volleyball is probably a little bit easier, and maybe I don't need to give names as much, but got Olivia Willis serving.
Outside Moeller.
Nice block, Royals.
And who was it? Was that Eden?
Yeah, it was Eden and Willis, I believe.
So that's been a good combination defensively at the net.
Olivia Willis back to serve for the Royals.
Actually, it was Olivia. And another point for the Royals. Good start here. 8-4 here early on.
Yep.
Good student section over there. You always wonder that first match or first one is what kind of student section we're going to have this year.
So far, so good. We'll take it. I anticipate the Chargers probably calling a timeout here shortly if we get another point here from Olivia.
Olivia with the serve. Bob, also known as Bob.
Bob, okay, I need to, because with them being twins, I'm going to mess it up. I already know it. I know they don't look alike, but good effort there by Abby Ward. Right idea.
Yep.
Just, again, a little timing. You could hear when the ball hit her hand, it was just the fingertips.
Nice.
I think she just set up just a little bit early. No worries. Still early in the game. We got this. We've got Eliza Kennelly back to serve for the Chargers.
And good pass there by Josie. And Carly tries to get her.
Oh, right idea. Help, help, help.
Good effort there. They just get a hand on it, but.
Yep. And again, with that pace of the game, you're trying to get into formation and try to get in the right position, but it's quick. You got to get there quick. Kennelly back to serve again. Ball is up. I might have let that one go, but again, hard to see the angle.
Yeah.
So Olivia Willis over trying to dig that ball up, but
I think it was gonna fall in.
I think it was too. I think she made the right choice there.
It's one of those you'd rather play it and give yourself a chance than
to just
give it a
watch it.
swing. And it's like baseball. You'd rather swing at the close ones than to let it go by and get a strike.
Yep.
So.
Isabel Eden back to serve for the Royals. Another freshman out there.
And service there.
That's all right. We'll get that back. We've got Hardy coming back in, our libero, and Eden coming out. Oh, we've got some push-ups happening on the sidelines over there. I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the form is real good.
Get up.
Ooh,
Nice
good
block by Madeline Willis. She did not expect that to happen.
Yeah.
You can see it on her face. She was not, hey, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Nice block.
Just.
Boom. I just love the reaction. Got Delaney Trubenbach for the Royals back to serve.
We got one more angle here. See.
A little too much sauce on that one, but that's okay. We'll take it.
Just not quite enough time to get 3 replays in, 3 angles in. So I got to choose 2.
Well, like we said, guys, being our first match of the season, we're learning what works and what doesn't work. So trying to get all the angles. Sarah Moeller served for the Chargers. Josie Hunt,
Josie.
boom.
Oh, nice play. Good touch there. Little campfire, Walmart, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Depends on which Lowe's you're talking to. Hardy. Pillows, nice setup.
Great effort there. Adeline Willis, she decided not to swing on that. She looked and saw that hole and just tipped it right in there.
And Adeline, always good energy.
Yes. Love to watch her play. Carly Lowe's to serve for the Royals. Nice serve by Carly, but just a little bit out.
Yep. She has that look of, I didn't realize I was this strong.
Yeah, she's looking over on the
always
sideline
hit it
like,
too
hey.
hard.
All right, we've got Brinley Green serving for the Chargers. Good serve back to that back corner. Josie Hunt right there.
Good dig, though, by Mueller.
I believe so. And that one's going to be out.
Yep. Ooh, I thought it was in. Yeah, that was on the line.
That was close. Oh, the cheer block disagrees.
I think it was. I didn't hit the replay, but I'm pretty sure it was on the line.
Yeah, it was close. This is why we don't get paid to officiate, Joe.
Yeah.
We'll officiate from up here, guys. Don't worry. Brindley Green to serve again. Hardy to dig that out to Lowe's, to the middle to Josie. She's just going to tip this one over. Chargers are ready. That's going to be 4. Yeah, we'll take a free point there.
You know how you know this is a big event? Tom Russo's over there.
Who's from the – oh, yeah, okay.
You know, if Tom Russo is taking pictures at your game, it's a big event.
Yeah, we've got –
I mean, he might be at the Super Bowl. He could be wherever, the Olympics.
Could be.
And then he comes to Eastern Hancock.
Yeah, yeah. Nice swing by Miley Scudder. Just tipped off of our blocker's hands to the outside. We've just got to make sure we close that block and seal that into the net there a little bit better, but we'll get there.
Tied up here, 13-all. And this is good. I just got a feeling this is one of those 5-set nights.
Mm-hmm. That's going out.
I have seen Adam Barton.
Yes, he was here.
Is
he always a 5-set?
He's the 5-set guy, but he doesn't like it. He says that jinx is over.
I don't think so.
He's had enough 3 sets now that it's not there.
Josie Hunt back to serve for the Royals. Little jump serve there. Nice. That's going over. Good tip by Abby Ward.
And they're going to call them in the net. I didn't see what number. Does he give us a number?
He did not. I don't.
Okay.
No.
A red jersey.
Yep,
in the
red
net.
jersey.
Man, I need a wind guard for this. I keep breathing, and breathing is important, but
is it causing feedback? I don't hear it.
I feel like I hear myself breathing.
Oh.
Because we don't have a wind guard on this one.
Oh, gotcha. Do you want mine?
No, we
okay.
have some just laying around somewhere.
Miley Scudder back to serve for the Chargers. Going to pass that to the back row, Josie Hunt. Right idea by the Royals, just didn't quite come to fruition. Rainbolt's giving her a little bit of feedback on that swing there.
I like to see how people develop. You got Josie there adding another dimension to her game there.
Yes.
You know, you see her trying new things that she maybe didn't do as a freshman and sophomore.
Cameron Wisman, nice dig from that back
that
row there. That looked like that should have been called, but they're going to let it play.
Nice
block. Great block by Borgman and Eden right there on that right side. Oh, the classic she's a freshman chant.
Oh.
All right, we've got Olivia Willis back to serve for the Royals, number 5. Ball's up. Nice serve. Outside for the Chargers, but the Royals are ready. Going to set up Abby Ward. Great swing, Abby. We need to get up, get up. Nice block by the Royals. Scudder from the back.
Oh, back.
Oh, we got a chat. Wisman tried to get out of her way. That's okay. She said, my bad.
Renkamp doing a really nice job, Lainey, the sophomore. We talked about her before the match. Getting the ball. She had a couple really good sets there. Royals were just able to defend the hits. Definitely one to watch, number 17.
For sure. Nice serve there by the Chargers.
Big hit.
Eden, oh.
Yep. Eden with the quick set there from Lowe's.
Looked like she was in the net a little bit, but they didn't call it, so we'll take it. We've got Adeline Willis coming in and Wisman coming out.
17-16. Eden with a serve.
Great serve by Eden.
Renkamp sets
Little
up.
tip over the net.
Sets up
good
Moeller.
effort.
Yep. Renkamp, good setup for Moeller. Could not quite get to that after the deflection. Sarah Littmer back. Hardy sets up Carly. Nice. Doesn't have to move. And that's going to be just in. We have an angle over there.
Let's see it. Replay.
We got this angle here. I should give us a good angle of it.
It's a great angle, except our line judge is right there, but that's all right.
What do you say? What did you think?
I think it was out, but again, I'll take it.
Yep.
I need my glasses updated, so with all honesty, I need my prescription to be updated. So I really can't see very well. Truvenbach serving.
Oh, nice.
Smart move.
Great effort by Josie.
Job. That was a great play by the Chargers to see that, but Josie was ready for it.
Great up there by Josie. I love effort. Have you ever seen those highlight videos on social media of volleyball players just getting a ball that's just like so far out of bounds and they're and they just Superman dive?
Yes.
Some of those are just unbelievable.
It's fun. It's so fun to watch. I love those hype videos.
They just, that effort level. Oh.
Sarah Moeller with an ace right in the middle.
Yeah.
And a little Irish jig there. Just did a little dance. Oh, they're dancing on the sidelines. Okay.
I love volleyball's energy.
Yes.
I think as a coach that would drive me crazy to be around that all the time, but as a fan, you love to see kids having fun.
Yes. Oh, that's coming back over. Get it. There you go. Boom.
Ooh.
She played that with her face. That's legal.
Yeah. Oh, replay. I'm sure that I don't got it.
I think we got a bloody nose on the court, maybe.
I didn't really want to play somebody getting hit on the head, so I didn't get it in time. But I think that technically the ball went over the net, right?
Yeah.
So despite she hit it with her face, and the ball ricocheted and went over the net. North Decatur was celebrating because the ball went off her face and thought it was a point, but they didn't play the ball when it came back over.
Yep.
So if you could rewind and see if that's really what happened, rewind, be kind.
Yes, we cannot.
We can't go back and look at it, but that's what I think happened.
And we're trying to fix our lineup here now. We've got a little confusion here.
So now they went to a replay.
Wait, what?
Now they've just gone to a replay. That's the first time I can ever remember a player going over and changing an official's mind.
And
I've seen him go over there and get an explanation. That's the first time I can ever remember in all the years of watching volleyball. A player went over there and they changed the argument.
So is it the captains?
Yes.
It looks like Josie's over there.
Yeah, I do love that about volleyball. It's less the coaches involved with the officials and more about the players. But so I would love to know what happened. Mark that down. It was 18-19 in the first set. I want to go back and look at it myself.
I got it. First set.
What happened?
We're not sure what's happening. If you could tell us in the chat.
I'm sure that Liv will love us going back and watching that replay over and over.
Boom.
Yeah, there we go, Josie. And I think Josie's a little fired up because she was the first one that realized it.
Uh-huh.
She was the one pointing it out that, hey, that should have been our point.
Yep.
And that's experienced volleyball. She's played a lot of volleyball.
She's played a lot of volleyball. And that's out. Did we touch it? Are they going to call it?
Deflected? Nope.
Nope, they didn't call it.
They're asking for it, North Decatur. But
yeah, they are.
And we have a timeout.
Timeout call by North Decatur. We're going to try to slow down this momentum a little bit.
So if you got the chat, we would love to hear. If you want to rewind that, I'd love to know if the right call, if I'm remembering it correctly, or if it was different. Do want to thank a few extra sponsors that have joined us. We have our traditional that's been with us from the beginning, Dave's Express Care Car Wash. We have Paxton Farms Sweet Corn. We're adding Lewis Farms, I believe, and a couple more.
I'm not sure. That was a Michael question for sure.
Lewis Pork Farms, and then I don't think it went over after it hit her head. Not sure. Okay. I don't know. And then
Thank you, Lindsay, for checking at least.
And then we have another one.
I don't know who your sponsors are. That's a Michael
Springman.
question. He's not
Sarah
listening.
Springman
Oh, Springman, that's right.
is got a sponsorship coming, I believe, as well. And we've had a few other people show interest. So to be like a different type of sponsor for us here at the H Sports Network.
Pick that up. Good effort. Lows to Hardy. Josie up. Trying to keep this ball in play out to Scudder. Good effort from that back row. That's a hard one to dig out.
And Scudder with a big swing. Like I said, led them with kills last year. Or actually, I don't know if she did lead them.
I think that's what you were saying.
Yeah, I was
early
trying to
on,
remember if there was a senior that maybe had graduated that maybe had led, but I think she was the leader.
Free ball over the net. Hardy up to Lowe's. He's going to short set it to Willis. Oh, nice job there. Got to be careful with the contact on that ball. If you hang on too long, they might call you on it, but they didn't, so we'll take it. We've got Eden coming in and Hardy back to serve for the Royals.
And every point's important here.
Every point.
At this point.
21-20 Royals lead. Great serve there by the freshman. Oh, that's one of those.
Yep, that's a good play there by Renkamp.
If you're watching from home, watch this North Decatur team whenever it's like that. They are looking and they are talking and they're telling exactly where the open spots are on the floor, because I'm watching them each time, but we've got to be ready for that. We've got to cover those blocks and cover those tips. Nice pass by Trubenbach up to Lowe's, right there to Eden. Little tip over the net. Free ball coming over by the libero. Wisman up to Lowe's. Smart move there by Lowe's. We got to get in position, and that ball is out.
So Lowe's trying to catch him off guard there. Does work, but Ward's going to come in. Trubenbach out.
Josie Hunt back to serve for the Royals.
Big serve at wide. And then right now, those points are critical. Can't give up service points.
And that's just
errors.
Very uncharacteristic of her. But again, kind of what Coach Rainbolt was talking about, just those service errors and those, just little errors, just things like that. Things that are uncharacteristic of our team, but it adds up. Now we are down by one. Down by one.
22-23 here. Important side out here.
Pick that up, Borgman. Lowe's is going to run out and grab that. Little tip over the net by Josie.
And that's going to be too close by Renkamp. And the Royals stay alive here.
Yeah, they kind of were faking out with Avery Weisenbach, but
Liv Willis comes in. Now we got a chance to take control here. Put the pressure on whoever gets this point. Go Liv. Bob. Renkamp sets up outside the Mueller.
Good job by Wisman there. Lowe's keeping it in play, and Ward, nice swing. Nice job, Abby Ward. Great play there by the Royals between Wisman, Lowe's, and Ward. Smart volleyball.
Yeah, that was just perfectly cross-court hit by Ward. Gets in position, hammers it down the line, cross-court. And we got a timeout. Let's see the other replays since we got time now. So we're going to play them all here of that. I was trying to rush and just do one.
Yeah, nice job by Carly to get into position. She was setting that on the run.
Here it is from a different angle. And we got one more angle for you.
I kind of like that end of the court angle. That's kind of a cool camera shot.
Yep.
Trying out some new stuff.
Now
Lindsay Eck did the rewind.
One of those cameras was intended to be on the net. And
guys, you got to understand how cool this shot was going to be. We're talking like right where the candy canes are, just straight down the net, and how cool would that have been? But come to find out, the poles are aluminum.
Hey, that was my trivia.
Oh, no, Joe. I'm so sorry.
No, I was going to say,
guys,
what are volleyball poles made out of?
I'm so sorry.
Because it's not something That's magnetic
Daggone it.
that we found out
Well,
tonight.
nobody's listening to me anyway, so
All right.
it's
Set
fine.
point. Let's go.
Free ball. Good job, Abby Ward to Lowe's.
Ooh, that's kind of awkward.
Let's
Not real smooth right now.
pick that up. Good job. Nice job, Wisman. Watch that outside block.
Muller. Oh,
Nice job, Josie Hunt.
Let's
To
go.
Bob.
Go get it, Abby.
Abby Ward.
Yeah!
Yes!
Abby
Good
Ward
girls.
with 2 huge kills
Yes.
down the stretch. And the Royals take the first set.
Yep.
And that's big. Winning the first set. Now, whatever I talked about, 4 years ago, they won the first 2 sets. We came back and won 3 straight. Last year, we won the first 2 sets. They won the next 2 and nearly stole that game,
Yes.
that match last year. So,
Yep.
so as much as you want to say, hey, winning the first 2 matters, these 2 teams have shown they can come back.
For sure. And what a fun game to watch on both sides. And I mean, both these teams are just stacked across the board, and the way that they adjust to things is so fun to watch.
Let's do a commercial and we'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Of summer at Paxton Farm Sweet Corn. Located just north of Maxwell, 2 miles west of State Road 9 on 600 North. Our sweet corn is handpicked, bringing sunshine to every bite. But that's not all. Capture picturesque memories in our fields of vibrant sunflowers, perfect for photos. Bring the joy of Paxton Farm Sweet Corn to your summer gatherings. Visit us today and experience the sweetness that keeps people coming back for more. Find us on Facebook, Paxton Farm Sweet Corn. Paxton Farm Sweet Corn, the sweetest taste of summer.
All right, welcome back. As we Royals take the first set in exciting fashion, and hopefully you've liked what you've seen. This is going to be an exciting volleyball team. We've had some really good volleyball teams, had some really good players come through, and we just seem to keep reloading. And Coach Rainbolt's done a really, really nice job with this program and getting it where it's at right now. So we got the huddle down here. We've got some ball girls that have joined. So you see them get ready, and apparently a draft. So, but they're getting ready for the second set. And we're just kind of looking at some of the history here. Longest win streak is, well, I was looking at this backwards. So longest win streak is the one right now by the Royals. We have won 3 consecutive times against North Decatur in our 22 times we have played each other. And we are 5-9 at home against the North Decatur. Our longest losing streak, which would mean the most times that North Decatur is led, would be 4. So it's been a back and forth thing. Royals won last year 3-2. 2 years ago, Royals won 3-1, and 3 years ago we had that reverse sweep where we won 3-2 at North Decatur. Any other history that we could speak about going through here? JV matches. The Chargers won earlier, and that tied up the all-time series in JV at 8-8. So, all right, we're getting ready to go. As Carly Lowe's serves, and that's going to be an ace to start. I'm going to try this button to see if it works. It does work. So ace there to start us off. Royals up 1-0. And we're getting ready to with another Lowe's serve. As Renkamp does get to it, but can't get it after looking again. Okay, so there we go. So thanks for the explanation there. So I was totally wrong. I was just making up things in my head. As the Royals start off with a 3-0 lead. So, yeah, I was way off. Way
For
off.
what?
Like, I don't even know why I came to Lindsay's comment.
Oh, let me see.
So, as Carly with the swing, and another serve, just a bit long, but good start. Good solid start for the Royals with Carly.
Got Sarah Moeller back to serve for the Chargers. Great serve right there. That's a hard one.
Yep.
That's a hard one to pass back. Now, I will say one of the things about the celebrations on the sideline, volleyball, softball, you know, they'll clear the dugout for a home run, but football, you can't even point your finger up in the air and celebrate without getting a unsportsmanlike. Why is that?
Yeah.
I wonder why they do that, why football's so strict and other sports are allowed. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just something I notice.
Yeah. I don't know. I know what you're talking about, but I'm like, I think sometimes in football it can be perceived as at
Taunting.
the opponent.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
Does that make sense?
Instead of just celebratory.
Where this is just, they're not doing this at us.
Gotcha.
You know?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
When they celebrate at home plate.
Keep it up, keep it up.
Oh,
there you
yeah.
go. Hey, that
Replay.
still counts.
And a point
And a
off
block.
of
Okay, that was a heck of a play by the Royals.
it. All right.
So you'll see this.
So there's one. Let's see if we can get one more before.
So it was blocked by the Chargers, and then Adeline picked it back up and kept it in play.
All right.
Outside to Scudder. Back row to Hardy. To Lowe's. She's going to try to get it outside to Josie.
Ooh.
Just a little too hard. Right idea. She said, my bad.
Yep. Yep.
Right idea. That's all right.
My bad with a smile.
Yeah. Got Wisman coming in for Adeline Willis. And we've got Brinley Green back to serve for the Chargers. Little jump serve there. Lowe's right to the middle to Meyer. Little tip, watch that. There you go. Trubenbach keeping this in play. Scudder wants that. She's calling for it.
Call the Royals. Must have been on the other side of the antenna. Or I don't know.
I think it was. It's hard to see from this side.
Royals with Lowe's, Meyer, Eden, Trubenbach, Wisman, and Hunt.
Oh, goodness.
Now we look a little sloppy. Got off to a 3-0 start and looked pretty solid with some momentum and been sloppy since 7-1 Chargers and not a pretty 7-1.
We've got Bridget Feeney checking in for the Royals, number 4. Little soft serve there. Feeney is there. Royals need to make sure we are in position here. We're going to get called on our lineup if we're not careful.
Scudder with the cross-court slam.
One thing about this, we're only down by 4. Lowe's is trying to keep us in play, but we're not out of it just yet here, guys. Got to keep this up.
Just got to get a momentum going.
Yep.
We've just been a little sloppy this set.
Feeney's going to pass it up to Lowe's. Little short set to Meyer. She's just going to free ball that over. Watch that tip. Good job at Feeney getting back up into position. That's out. That's out.
Out.
Good call there by the line judge. That one I could see. Abby Ward coming in for Trubenbach. And we've got Bridget Feeney stepping back to serve for the Royals.
Thoughts on the scoreboard? I kind of like it.
I like it. But if you ask Michael, I like plain, easy to see, large numbers scoreboards. He likes to do all the fancy stuff for football games, and that's great, but I just want to see the score. Oh, I take that back. Josie Hunt is serving for the Royals. I apologize. Oh, did she hit it? I think she hit it. Line judge is saying she hit it.
I didn't hit the replay.
Yeah, no, I don't know which player it was, but the player on the back line, it looks like number 2, possibly Sarah Littmer, was trying to get into position and the ball was going out of bounds and just hit her
Kinda
on the
hit
way.
her.
It's an accident, yeah, it hit
More
her.
of was in the way rather than trying to hit it.
Yeah. Just a mistake, but things like that can happen.
That's off the antenna. So point for the Royals. Looking at middle school volleyball starts their season tomorrow night at Knightstown. What a way to start.
Yeah.
Start against Knightstown
Yeah.
at Knightstown.
And then we've got Shenandoah on Wednesday, I think.
Middle school?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure middle school Shenandoah. Nice ace by Josie Hunt.
So 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. I don't know if 6th grade's playing tomorrow
6th,
night.
7th, and 8th are playing Wednesday. I know that
Okay.
against Shenandoah, but I'm not sure about tomorrow night. Historically, Knightstown usually just has 7th and 8th grade teams, but I don't know for certain.
Right.
Eden with a little tip over the net there. Wisman's going to pass that up. Lowe's back set to Meyer. Good
Nice.
swing.
There you go, Heidi.
Nice job, Heidi Meyer. We heard Meyer a lot during the JV game as well. Little sister playing. Josie Hunt back to serve again for the Royals. Ball is up.
Good effort there.
Nice job. And she was calling for it. That was a nice job for her players to let her have it. She called for it. She just didn't quite get there.
Yeah, Ren Camps has been trying to get to every
Yes.
second ball, whether it's
Absolutely.
hits or not.
I'd take that hustle on a team any year.
And the pass, just being able to pass there, that's a much better pass, and they're much more successful there. Good hit by Scudder. So if you get that combination, Ringcamp to Scudder, has been tough for them.
Yep. But again, those are one of those things. We know that's going to happen. We got to adjust to it.
And with this being North Decatur's first match of the season, it doesn't seem like they've stepped right in and been pretty solid. No first match issues you sometimes see.
Do we know anything about their coaching staff? Is it a veteran staff?
know.
I don't know either. They seem
I
very
actually
well
don't know.
coached, for sure.
I'm interested to see if it matches up.
I think the Royals here, if we get another point for the Chargers, maybe call a timeout, calm everybody down. We seem like we're getting out of our groove a little bit.
Oh, good.
Good effort
All
there.
right.
Keep it in play. Wisman, nice free ball over the net. Got to get back into position.
Oh.
Outside to Scudder.
Ah. All right. Timeout there by
Yep.
Coach Rainbow.
Smart move there by Coach Rainbow, just to calm the nerves. You know, they're not necessarily doing anything wrong, making a lot of silly mistakes. We just need to get everybody dialed back in. Which that's one thing Coach Rainbow is really good about is, you know, keeping the girls focused. They're still smiling on the sidelines. They still, you know, they're in it.
Just messed around.
Oh, you're fine.
Trying different things.
You're fine.
Oh,
And just
I didn't
keeping
want to
everybody
see that
fired
guy.
up.
I was going for the score there.
Who is that guy?
I don't know. I didn't realize he was in the way.
We'll just leave the camera on. Oh, man.
Whatever. We're going to go. We've already, well, let's don't go too far.
Yep.
Uh,
Joe was zooming in on your face.
I was
Mr.
going
Guy.
to their huddle, and you were in the way.
Well,
always
earlier
in
he
the-
was giving a free advertisement for Paxson sweet corn, I think. He was eating corn on the cob right in front of the camera. No, great effort by both teams. Again, I would love to know, you know, how long the coaches at North Decatur have been there, because it is a well-oiled machine. Lots of talented kids on that team for sure. They're definitely giving the Royals a run for their money. But also like seeing the effort from the Royals and how well they're working together.
All right.
Rinkamp serving for the Chargers. Royals going to try to keep this in play. A little free ball over the net.
Carly is running a little bit more around than she was early in this match. She's passes have not been as close to her. There we go. There, that's better.
There we go. Great idea for a back row hit by Josie. She just isn't quite high enough. She's got the vertical, but the timing is off. Again, I don't anticipate seeing that 2-3 matches from now. I think it's just early in the season. She's a seasoned player, but, you know, we're still working through things. And she's also used to playing a lot of front row, so pushing her to the back, this is a different position for her.
Scudder. Every big hit, Scudder.
Everyone.
So, I don't
What grade
know
is
how
she?
you take that
Senior.
away. I don't know
She's
how you take
senior.
that. Yeah, Scudder and, sorry, I lost Mueller. Or
Mueller, yeah, or Moeller, yeah, Sarah.
They're both seniors.
Yep.
They're two big hitters.
So 15-11, we've got Heidi Meyer back to serve for the Royals. Great serve by Heidi. And the Chargers are going to keep that in play. We've got a nice effort by Cameron Wisman. Great job.
Momentum has definitely shifted.
Yep. Got Heidi coming out. We've got Olivia Willis coming in. And Scudder back to serve. Nice pass by Josie Hunt. Coming right back to you. Josie Hunt's letting her team know, I got it, I got it, I got it. She's made a few mistakes here, which again are very uncharacteristic, but she's still a great leader. I think we're going to get back on track here. This is only set 2, so. Free. There you go.
Yep.
Little tip. Nope. She kept it in play to
Back
Scudder.
up.
Yep.
Oh.
That's what they like.
Yep.
I don't blame them. She's going to be there all day, every day. Send it to her every time.
Yeah, you know where to go.
Yep. Who's coming? Got, is this Eden Van Camp coming in for the Royals? I thought that was her.
Yep. Has Madison Hardy been in this?
She has not, yeah, but early on, I think. She hasn't been in for a while. Got to pass this ball up, girls. There you go. Nice job, Cameron Wisman, keeping that ball in play. Good. Olivia Willis to Lowe's, center to Eden. That's going to be out, so we'll take a free point there.
Stop the bleeding a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Shoo. A little bit of hemorrhaging going on here.
As Adeline Willis comes in.
Isabel
Ward,
Eden back
Ward
to serve.
Willis, Lowe's Willis, Van Camp, and Eden.
Great serve by Isabel Eden.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. We'll take that. Adeline, way to keep that in play. Abby Ward with the pass to Lowe's.
Oh, no.
Hey, that's all right. Eden Van Camp kept that in play. Good hustle. Free ball. Tip that. Nope. Nice little back set to Adeline. Great volley going on here. We got to get over. Stay
Nice,
in. There we
it's
go.
in.
Smart move by Willis there, and great volleyball all around. I don't even have a player to call out on that one.
Yeah.
That was great volleying.
Yeah, there was one time, the one set by Carly, it's almost like she's used to just Josie going and attacking
Yes.
it. I think everybody else is used to Josie going and attacking it. Nobody attacked it right away.
Isabel
So.
Eden with a great serve. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, Liv hit that.
Yeah, but that's one of those, again, how do you, if you don't hit it, then it stays in and you miss that whole point. You know what I mean?
Right. 13-20. Tough second set here. Just got to build some momentum, even if you don't get this one, to have something for the third.
Liza Kennedy serving. Liv Willis to Lowe's to Adeline Willis.
Nice.
Oh,
I don't know.
That
What
was
they call
out.
it.
Yeah, that was out.
I don't believe you.
Just barely. You don't believe me? Yeah, well, play it back. That one I could see. Here we go. Watch, right on the line. It was close. Boom.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I was way off.
Just trust me, Joe. Trust me. I know what I'm saying. About 50% of the time. Liv to Lowe's, back set to Ward. Nice. That's in. That's in. I think I'm feeling a player of the game forming here, Joe. We got Trubenbach coming in for Abby Ward. Going back to serve, and we've got, is that Josie Hunt coming in for Eden Van Camp, who came in, made some really great plays for the Royals. Proud of her.
Yeah, I believe she's the only one splitting JV and varsity a little bit.
So far, yeah.
I think that's all that's on the bench.
Nice block by Adeline. I'm not sure if it went over, but she was in the right position at the very least. And we are at 15-21. Royals creeping their way back into this game.
Creeping was the exact word I was getting ready to use. Just
creeping back in there. Trubenbach serving. Ball is up. Nice pass by the Chargers.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, just keep it interesting here. Point or two here, I think.
Yeah, we'll take it.
They'll have to call timeout. Yep, Ringcamp sets up Moeller.
Get there, get there. Get up.
Rosie. Oh, it's close. It was close.
They're trying to call for a touch. I didn't see a touch, but I'm going to call that out.
Josie going down the line that time instead of cross court. Switching it up.
Ellie Johnson serving. Have we seen her serve yet?
I don't remember.
That was a pretty serve.
Yep. Quick.
I almost think those quick sets and those are going to be a better answer for us.
Yeah. Yeah, with both Willis and Eden in the middle.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's a better play for us. There's Hardy. Josie Hunt to Willis. Little tip. See? Oh, keeping it in play. Right idea, though.
Good up.
Great dig by Hardy. Get up. She
That's
touched. She touched.
That's a deflection.
She touched it. Replay that. She touched that. I'm blind, but I can see that. Oh, now come on. That's when we need the net camera. Where's that camera?
Yeah, that would have been a good view.
I blame the live stream, guys.
I thought it was touched as well.
It looked like, I mean, our fingers bent backwards, but that's all right. We'll go with the refs.
There we go. It's going to be.
Was that match point?
Oh, maybe not. Yeah.
Yeah, match point. 16-24. 25.
All right. So. I think they didn't call timeout, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, yeah.
No, I think that was match point.
I talked to the scoreboard operator and said that I would throw her under the bus if she messed up the score. So.
Well, we haven't called her out yet, but we will in a minute.
So that's going to make it 1-1 here, evened up. And we'll be moving to a third set.
Yep.
I thought we just had a segment there where we were just super sloppy.
Yes. A lot of really uncharacteristic mistakes by multiple players, not just, anyone in particular. But that's one of those things when you play a team that's just, you can get away with those little mistakes and you can pick them up other places. But when you go against a team like this, you can't make those mistakes. And again, I keep going back to kind of what, Coach Rainbolt was talking about being such a talented team, but those little errors is what's going to hurt us in the long run. And we're seeing that a little bit tonight. Not the whole game, but definitely need to get back in our rhythm. Make sure that we're prepared for that. We know we're going to Scudder, so get those blockers out there and in position and make sure they're sealing the net. Make sure we're not, having loose hands up there. We've got to seal that net in and keep her contained and then see what else they're going to come out with, because right now, how many points does Scudder have that game?
Yeah,
not just from serving, but
yeah, I was getting ready to say it's just Scudder was just unbelievable on that side. Not only did we kind of look out of sync, that's probably a little bit to do with Scudder and how well she was playing as well.
This is when I need Michael up here doing the stats and keeping score, like the little, I can't do both and neither can you.
Volleyball stats is unbelievably difficult.
I'm sure. But yeah, a great effort by the Royals, and I think Coach Rainbolt will get us dialed back in, and we'll get this under control. So.
Yeah. And so it's 1-1, and we were kind of expecting this to be potentially a 5 5-set match, so we're going to be here a while, I got a feeling. We've had, 6 times we've gone to 5 sets.
Oh, wow.
With North Decatur in our 22.
Well, looks like we're heading there again.
Though some of those could be back when you didn't even have 5 sets. So if I was, way back in the day.
Yeah.
What is today? What day of the week is today? Monday?
Yeah, today's Monday.
You want to hear your weird fact of the night?
Sure.
We are 63 and 109 all time
What?
on Mondays.
What?
So Monday is not in our favor.
No, that's not good. No, why did you, Joe? I feel like you don't want to go 5 sets
Monday.
here. I feel like you don't.
Mondays. I don't like Mondays either.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh.
Oh, I'm still talking. You can still hear me, can't you? If I turn this down, can you hear me? Like, does this turn my mic off?
That turns you off.
Turns me off, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm being mom and the announcer. As I mentioned in the JV game.
Did you ride together?
Yes, we rode together.
So.
We didn't plan this out, guys. My daughter is doing her debut as the ball girl, which she's loving, but she is exhausted. 2nd grade is hard. So trying to figure out a plan. She just came up, said she was really tired, and she could go sleep in my office, but I got to get a hold of my husband here. He's down there talking to.
It's a long time to be at school.
Yeah, it really is. But
I'm
I will say
exhausted.
that 2nd grade team is
Did you
pretty
say I could
cool.
go take a nap in your office?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
you can. You can
I'll
take
be
a nap
back.
in my office if you would like.
I'll be back.
You have to fight Harper.
Okay.
No, it's really fun, but she is going to be exhausted. All right, so match 3, we've got number 14, Sarah Moeller back serving for the Chargers. Hardy's going to pass that up to Lowe's. We're going to just try to keep this in play by Olivia Willis. Outside to Scudder again.
That's just
That's
wide.
out. That's wide. Yep. Take that point. Take it where we can get it.
Yep. And we gotta. She's gone down the line most of the time. I
Yep.
feel like not a lot of cross court. See if we can take advantage of that a little bit.
I would love to be at a different angle and be able to see kind of where our hand position is on those blocks, how that hit is getting through, but I can't see from where I'm at.
Yep.
I think our players were melting on that play.
Yeah.
It looked like they were in quicksand in the court.
Substitution for the Chargers. And 1-1 here early on. Get some momentum, get some energy. There's a back set. Adeline with a big swing. What I love about it, we have some girls that aren't afraid to take big swings.
Yep. Nice, Josie staying.
Josie,
we're gonna
yeah.
get called across. Yep. They're gonna say she was in the net. I think. I disagree,
Yeah.
but you know.
My least favorite call.
I think
in
Coach
volleyball.
Rainbow. Yeah, they're saying like her chest area got in the net. Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know. Technically, your feet can't cross either. Her feet were
well,
definitely
but
across.
I think your feet can, as long as you're not like in the net. Because I've seen girls all night with their feet crossing that line. But yep, double hit there. Good call there.
All right, why do we have 2 squares on our floor? I don't like it.
So I think it's from
Is it a
practice,
PE
to be
thing?
honest, or
Okay.
PE. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, it is from PE because I know Coach Colson came in to get some tape, but I
Yeah,
don't know what
like
it's
it.
for. I'm surprised they let them keep that on the court during a match, though.
Yeah.
We'll have to see if Colson's watching, if he can weigh in as to why those are there.
It makes our court not look so pretty. And it's bugging me.
I know. I don't like him either, but there's got to be a purpose. We'll see if he's watching. Maybe he'll weigh in. Or if anybody else knows.
I'm all about having a pretty court.
Yes, I agree.
So it's all about how it looks.
Yep. Madison Hardy back to serve for the Royals.
See if she can get us going here. Had a really good first set,
Yep.
especially in her serves. Oh, good play.
There's the block that I was looking for. Watch that, watch that. There you
There,
go, Borgman.
Back to back. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Let's go. Those are the blocks we need. That's why I was trying to get a better angle to see what was happening with our hands, but now we're getting it.
Yep. And you got Eden in there.
Oh, basketball goal
well, yeah.
again.
You got Eden in there who led us in blocks over the weekend. See if she can affect Scudder a little bit more.
Yep. 5-2 Royals lead. Hardy serving again.
Oh, good hustle by Ringkamp to Scudder.
Scudder. Okay, so we got our hands on that time. Outside to Borgman. Little tip. Nice job.
Moeller.
Back row from Moeller. Lowe's little tip to Eden.
Not great timing there by
Nice
either
job,
team.
guys.
Either team tried to set there in the middle, and neither one was a great timing.
Again, I'd love to see us out there swinging and cranking it out, but it doesn't seem to be what's working, so we'll take those short little sets and a tip over the net every time if it works.
And we tried a few different sets. I saw us fake a slide
Yeah.
earlier. We haven't gone to it.
Trubenbach free ball. Yeah, I saw that too, but which we saw a lot last year, I feel like. A lot of slides, but Lowe's outside to Hunt. There you go. Boom.
Off the ceiling, but out of bounds.
Good talk. Good talk, Royals.
So the power of Josie hit the arms of Lipmer, I think, and it went all the way to the ceiling. It hit the ceiling.
It did. It definitely did, which is dangerous because our ceiling has screws in it.
Yeah.
Actually, you can see them if you look
Yes.
up. Trubenbach to Lowe's is going to tip it over back to their libero. Outside to Scudder. And that block. Let's go, Royals.
Yeah.
Nice block.
And I think Eden is affecting some stuff here as well. Her defense there. I'm going to play them all. I'm going to go back and play them. Oops, play all. Let's watch all three of those angles. So Eden definitely a factor inside here.
For sure. And she's so long. Like her wingspan, I mean, it's insane to see the reach of her arms. When she can get up and seal that net in, you're not going to hit past her. But again, I forget, she's a freshman. She's learning as she goes. She's been playing volleyball a long time. But this is a different pace. This is a different game. Varsity game is a whole different ball game, and she's doing great. I love to see it. Her team is hyping her up down there on the side in the huddle. Love to see that.
So we have the ability for 3 camera views.
Okay.
So I'm interested to see what people's opinions are. Do they like the 3 that we have now? We could put one like center looking down, you know, like you would see from up at our huddle camera.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I need to extend the huddle camera.
Okay.
And then we have one on each end like we have tonight. We played around with the idea of putting one on the net. It did not work.
Yeah.
So what are people's opinions at home?
And we
What
have
should
to
we
kind of kick it out to the side here when the Royals are serving, and that's why it keeps moving over there. But watch that. Hardy with that dig. Lowe's outside to Josie. Nice play there.
I just caught myself watching the TV instead of the game in front of me.
Oh, we got to talk, girls. Watch out for Scudder. Nope, we're going back row to Moeller. Trubenbach to Lowe's outside to Josie.
Come on, Josie.
Nice swing.
Yep.
It's dug by Moeller. She was ready for that. Outside to Scudder. Good
Another
block.
Deflection.
They must have heard me talking up here.
Not a
Trubenbach,
block.
free ball, stay in.
Yeah.
Dag on it.
So technically, statistically, I don't think it's a block unless we score the point on it. So I don't know what they call it. Deflection? I don't know. Touch? Somebody knows.
Somebody knows.
Somebody knows. Where's Kevin Adams when you need him?
Yeah. He's at Greenfield. That's where he's at.
He is not. I thought he would still chime in and
I
be
thought he
around.
would. Maybe he's watching. He's
on
just doesn't
here.
have anything to say. I can't imagine. He would have corrected me by now.
No, he would have already talked to us.
Wisman, nice pass over the net there. Outside to Scudder. Back row, Wisman, nice dig. Lowe's is going to try to keep that in play. Every time. Good job by Trubenbach. Pick it up.
Oh, good effort, though. Trubenbach and Josie,
Yeah,
they're all over the floor.
they're everywhere.
Kenny won't need the mop.
No, he won't. That's
We've-
for sure.
We've got it clean.
Ball's good. Oh, that's a hard one to play. When
Yeah.
it's in the net like that, like,
So pass just a bit too long. Yeah, no way Carly's getting to that one.
No.
8-5 here. Early lead, trying to take control. Win the second set. It takes a lot of pressure off.
Yeah. Nice swing there. Talk.
Or third set, I guess.
I think that one was going out, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, Josie heading back to serve.
See, we have a football player over on crutches. Was that from the scrimmage?
That is not. Is that a
Keegan.
football player? No, that's Wes.
No, it's Keegan.
It's Keegan? Is it? I'm not sure, to be honest. Abby Ward was ready. She was in the right position.
10-5 here. Josie serving and gonna be a service error.
Oh, that's what our boys are doing. They're doing push-ups every time we have a service error. Hey, it could help them out. It's not gonna hurt.
I don't think. But what happens if they don't like them? I mean, they just service error.
It'll just be
to
good
make
for our
them
football
punishment?
team. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure Coach Kuntz wouldn't mind. Borgman's going to free ball that over the net. Going outside to Moeller. And that's out, but we touched on the block.
Tooled it, I guess.
Yep.
First time we've had that this season.
Yep.
That I noticed.
Scudder with the serve. Josie's going to pass the lows, who's going to go outside to Abby Ward. Good swing. Outside to Moeller. That's out. Royals are going to pick up a point there.
And Abby Ward finished the first set, like 2 big kills.
Yeah.
That were critical that got us that first set win.
Yep, been very impressed with her this game for sure. Liv Willis back to serve.
So many girls on this varsity team too. Like I would say this might be the largest number of players that we play.
Absolutely. Which is a good problem to have. This is what we were saying at the beginning of the JV game, having this many kids to choose from and keeping them fresh on the court. Good job by the Royals to keep that ball in play. Get up, Abby. Tag on it.
Yep.
All right, we've got the libero back there to serve, Eliza Kennelly. I think we have 12 varsity players.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
We're at
Is it 13?
Yeah, we have 13. 13, one of them is both.
Oh, yeah.
JV
yeah,
and varsity. So 12 varsity only. One
That's
that plays
awesome.
varsity and JV.
And I think Coach Rainbolt's doing a good job getting everybody out there, getting everybody playing. Oh, did she touch that? Scudder doesn't like that call.
I got a replay here.
Did she touch it? We're going to replay that. We're going to replay that.
No, I just didn't. All right, let's go. We can even slow it down here.
Oh, I didn't know we had slow-mo.
Oh, yeah.
We need to clean that camera off.
Yeah. What do you think?
I don't know.
Sorry, that might be too slow-mo.
No, that was definitely out, but I can't tell if she touched it or not.
Sorry, missed the play.
No, that's all right. North Decatur picked up a point there on a little tip over the net. Royals not quite in position for that. And we've got Ellie Johnson back to serve. Hardy to Willis.
A little worried there. Carly and Adeline were sliding at each other, but managed to avoid each other. We need a time for a towel.
Yes, we. Oh, she's calling for one right now. Got a little sweat on the floor. Yeah, Josie Hunt's fanning herself. I don't know how they play in long sleeves personally, and I'm aging myself, but long sleeves wasn't a thing when I played volleyball, and we had like tank tops, you know what I mean? And so I know that's the thing, but I couldn't do it. If I ever go out and play volleyball, I roll my sleeves up. There's just no way.
Ooh,
That's out.
a little bit wide there.
Yep.
I mean, most of the time we're going to use these cameras. The other we're going to use this as most of the time, and then the other cameras are replay cameras.
Yeah.
So just trying to find the best place to see the lines or a big play. That's kind of our idea there. That's where we have them placed today. Oh, good placement there.
Okay, so trying to get a camera over the net, that was one of our ideas that we would really like to do.
That was the original plan, was to have it like on the post, looking down the net.
Even made a special like mount for it and a protective cover.
Yeah, we 3D printed stuff.
Yeah.
And then we get here, and the magnet won't stick to
it won't stick to the poles.
So
you could do it for middle school games.
We need to come up with a plan B.
Yeah, you could tape it. It's probably illegal to do
Could
that.
we put something metal around it that then we
like
could
a bracket?
Stick to?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have to be. Well, yeah, it does need to be solid. I don't know.
Nice block, Royals. Hardy's going to put that up there for Josie. It's going to be blocked, but it's going out of bounds, so we'll pick up the point there. Darlene Apple with long-sleeve polyester uniforms. Woo! Thank you.
That was just a couple years ago,
I think that was just
Darlene?
like probably 10 years ago, Darlene, but yeah. Yeah, no, there's no way. I sweat just thinking about sweating. There's no way I could handle that.
It feels, I don't know, I'm comfortable.
I'm comfortable, but I'm sitting still. If I get up and move it all, right behind the, that's all right. She said, my bad. That was just an uncommon mistake for Laney.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we got air conditioning in the gym because that wasn't always the case.
Yeah, there was a time this place was miserable in August.
Yep. Only what, 5 years ago? You just got air conditioning? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, so timeout, it looks like by the Chargers, trying to reset. Score is 16-11 Royals, which is nice to see. Kind of getting our groove a little bit, but a lot of that came from serving. So we'll take what we can get. But, again, I see Coach Singleton and Coach Rainbow trying to get them back on track here. If anybody, again, Joe was asking about camera angles. If you have ideas, we'd love to have them. And if we're able to put a bracket on the pole and kind of mount the camera like we were hoping for, I think it would be a really, really cool angle, like kind of what you see in the college games. But we'd love to hear your suggestions if you want to put them in the chat.
I just think we would get some good, there'd be some good plays at the net.
If you could put Harper's camera on a gimbal, I think we could get some really good shots. She could take you down all the way into the huddle, but you'd have to have it on a gimbal so there's not bouncing around because everybody would be thrown up. Carly Lowe's up to serve for the Royals. Great serve by Carly. Outside set to Scudder. She's going to tip that one, but Borgman's got it right back. Now she's going to swing.
Yeah, good.
Dig by Hardy to Lowe's, outside to Josie Hunt with the tip.
Nice placement down the line. The Royals with their biggest lead, I think, of the night on the set. Up 6.
I love how Carly moves all over that back row here. I can't quite, there we go. I got to get way out to get her in here because she's all the way on the basketball baseline here, but finding a spot she likes, hitting it to who she wants, just shows her versatility. Out, out, out.
Long, is it deflected?
Good talk by the Royals. 18-11. Actually, 19. Should it be 19?
I think they just added it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
No, I missed it.
My math is not mathing.
Now she's back over on the other corner.
Yep.
Ball's up. Oh, just short, just short.
Yeah.
That's all right. We got a few.
Got a really good crowd. I thought first I was like, wow, we got a great crowd. And then I walked over here. I'm like, where's the North Decatur fans?
Oh, they're on the
other
other
side. They're all sitting on our home side.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I walked over here. I'm like, why did no North Decatur fans show up? And then I realized they're
on that other side.
They're
okay.
on that side.
Yeah, I see that now.
Not where our normal visitors sit.
That's interesting. I was thinking we had a really great crowd, too. I was thinking, oh, yeah, this is going to be a good gate. Maybe not.
There's literally nobody in the visitor section.
Whoopsies. Good pass by Hardy up to Lowe. She's going to go back set to Adeline Willis, who's going to tip it over the net, but the Chargers are ready. Outside to Scudder. Nice dig by Delaney Trubenbach.
Yeah.
Carly setting out of the back to Josie Hunt.
Great job by Delaney.
Pick that up. There we go. Delaney's going to free ball that over. Good volley here by both teams. Little set back to Trubenbach, to Lowe's, outside to Josie Hunt, who's up.
Josie.
We're going to free ball that short. There you go, Adeline. Way to be there. Got to pay attention here. Help it, help it. Oh. That's all right. That's all right.
So difficult because Delaney's given all her effort to get a piece of it, and it actually knocked it away from.
And she was in
Madison
the right position
Hardy.
all the other plays, just that one play, but that's all right. That's all right. We got this.
Good effort.
We've got Brindley Green back to serve for the Chargers. Ball is up. Pick that up, Hardy to Lowe's. Back set to Adeline. No, Josie.
Yeah,
faked
Josie
me
in the
out.
middle. Oh, and then the rafter kind of threw him off. That rafter is inbounds, I believe.
I believe so, yeah.
So it's, I think they could have played it.
Well, and the line judge was kind of in the way, but I don't know what the protocol is for line judges. Are they supposed to get out of the way or stay where they're at?
Yeah, I think they're trying to avoid as much as possible. There you go,
There you go, Eden.
Isabel.
I don't know if I'm not pushing hard enough, but this 5, when I push it, it doesn't go back.
Sometimes it doesn't go.
Yeah, I'm like cranking it hard here. Hardy back to serve. Again, another one I'd love to know her stats on what her points are for tonight for serving. I know you mentioned she was one of our best servers, but I'm just curious where her numbers are. Eden with a good swing in the middle. Chargers keeping it, trying to keep it in play.
Royals 7-point lead here. Yeah, Hardy on the weekend had 5 aces.
Oh, wow.
So only one had more was Carly Lowe's with 9.
Wow, that's great. Boom, but that's out.
Yep,
Did we touch on the block?
Yeah, we
tooled it. Got some substitutions. We've got Adeline Willis coming out. Cameron Wisman coming in for the Royals. Also Hardy coming out.
Eden and Adeline at the net. Blocks over the weekend was really solid. Borgman's been good at the net as well tonight. There she goes.
Yep.
That was good timing. Oh.
I got to stand up. These chairs are not very comfortable for
Yeah.
tall people, I tell you what. Completely unrelated, but I'm too tall for these chairs. Camp back to serve for the Chargers. That's out. Good call by the Royals. Way to talk to each other. Let them know.
22-16. This North Decatur team in the Mid-Hoosier Conference, they've added a team. Brown County has now joined
Oh, wow.
the Mid-Hoosier Conference.
I didn't realize that.
They've had a slight conference change as well. We've got a big conference change. As an ace there.
Now, I would not mind traveling to Brown County. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of cute little restaurants and stuff, so that would be one I could do.
It is interesting. Brown County, a 3A school with a bunch of 1A schools.
Yeah.
That's an interesting.
But this would be a Michael question. I don't know how successful their sports are.
They have
being a
not
3A?
been.
No,
They've been
okay.
pretty down sports athletic-wise, but you're still a 3A school.
Yeah.
in a
Still have the kids
conference
to choose from, yeah.
with all 1As.
Nice swing by Chloe.
Yes. Chloe has been really solid here.
Yeah, she has.
Nope, I'm still going super slow. Let's get that back.
Get it out of slow-mo. Josie Hunt back to serve for the Royals.
Little bit
Just
long.
out, yep.
Chance to take that 2 sets to 1 lead here.
17-24. We've got Scudder back to serve for the Chargers. Cameron Wisman with that pass there. Back row hit by Scudder to Josie Hunt. Carly Lowe's is going to back set to Chloe Borgman.
Hey.
Great swing.
Yeah, good finish. What a
Great
finish.
finish to that match.
Yeah, how about this? You had Abby Ward stepping in, coming up with 2 big kills, plays at the end to win the first set. And then when we win the third set, Chloe Borgman
Yeah.
just
Coming out of nowhere with those
Yeah.
swings, man.
Yeah.
She had some nice tipping over the net, but it's really cranking it. Love to see it.
2 seniors just coming through in the clutch.
Yep,
That's
for
an
sure.
important time there.
For sure.
But a couple things here. The cross country. Oh, I just read how long has that been up there? So I was gonna do stuff like that to you guys at the scrimmage, but then I didn't.
Now listen, you two need to keep it professional.
He's messing with the ticker at the bottom.
Oh, he's doing it from his phone, isn't he? That's why he's not texting me back. I've been texting my husband this whole game, and he's not responding because he's messing with Joe on the ticker.
Right. A couple things. Our cross-country team, I think they got rained out last Saturday.
Yes, yeah.
So they have not had a meet yet, so next Saturday is going to be their first meet. I think both middle school and high schools at Monroe Central. So they'll get their season started a little later than they normally would. We already talked about the girls golf team struggles.
Yep.
My daughter's on the middle school golf team, and they have yet to practice on the golf course.
Oh, seriously?
And they have a meet Thursday.
Oh, gosh.
So just weather playing havoc here.
Well, and I think it's going to rain a couple more days. Nah, is it this week or
I
this
don't know.
weekend? I thought I saw it on the forecast, a little bit more rain coming, but.
We talked about middle school volleyball. They start tomorrow night. And then I'm trying to think of what tennis. They got their Saturday match was canceled, and I think they started tonight at Southwestern.
Yeah, I know tennis was out. I don't know how they did, but I saw some of the tennis guys coming in. So.
Yeah. So they went to Southwestern, and Southwestern was hopefully. I think they're expecting big things. Coach Zelinga has a lot of people coming back there.
Yeah, for sure. Our tennis program is really, really strong. We get a lot of kids on the tennis team.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think, am I forgetting a sport? I'm trying to make sure I got
Swim, but I don't
we
think
haven't talked about middle school football and JV.
Yeah, middle school football, yeah. Swim's not in season yet. But.
So middle school football, they lost their game. I don't think they're going to get that rescheduled. I think they just probably lost that Shenandoah game. But they play Northeastern this Thursday here, home.
They may try to reschedule that because that's a conference game now.
Yeah, I don't know if they worry about that in middle school.
I think Aaron will probably try to reschedule it if he can.
Right.
Yeah.
It's hard because you don't really want to play football games on too many football games in the same week.
Yep.
Because it could be like, you got risk of injury.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
you already usually have number issues to start with, a number of players. So we got an official.
I know. I wonder what's going on.
Okay.
Maybe an emergency.
Could have been. So Royals with a 2-1 lead. And we are looking for an important Royals with a chance to end it here. So technically, this is when we would have our Dave's Express Care Car Wash trivia question. I have some random stuff that nobody's gonna know the answer to probably.
Well, that's usually what Michael comes up with. So
I could throw in there.
let's see. Let's put the trivia question out there, but don't make it so difficult. I'm sorry I gave away the answer to your trivia question. I didn't realize. That's my bad.
Yeah, it wasn't a very good one anyways. So it wasn't very good. I don't think people care what the polls were made out of.
They might.
All right, we're getting started. I'll think of a trivia question at some point. See if we can get somebody to participate.
Scudder right down the middle. Trubenbach and Hardy trying to keep that ball in play, but just had their bodies turn weird angles.
The JV graphics guy has been slacking.
Yeah.
Or the volleyball graphics guy,
Yeah.
not JV. Well,
I knew what you meant. Moeller right down the middle to Hunt. Lowe's is trying to keep it in play. Looks like it's almost over. Josie Hunt went after that.
Kind of came out of nowhere there.
Yeah, she did.
I wasn't even expecting her to swing at it.
I know.
And then all of a sudden, Josie came flying in. All right, 2-0. Can't let, first set was really close. Second one, they kind of controlled early on and finished. We kind of controlled the third. Nice cross set. Chloe Borgman.
Here she is again.
Look at her. She has been awesome tonight.
Heck yeah. Well, and I feel like if you let a team in volleyball get more than 5 points in serves in a row, you got to call a timeout or you got to shut them down, because that changes the entire pace of the game. Like you can't let a team just score on you that many times in a row.
Yeah.
People start to shut down. Great block by the Royals.
Yep. And the combination of Borgman and Eden has been really good against Scudder here since that second set.
Really impressed by Hardy as a freshman. Again, coming out with cool, calm, and collected, getting these serve points for the Royals. Scudder with a little tip over the net. Carly Lowe's out of nowhere. Great job. Borgman's going to pop that over. Moeller from the back row, but Hardy's ready. Going to tip to the outside to Josie.
Oh,
I believe there was a little tip there, but no. Okay. We're not seeing it.
Trubenbach's been really good, too.
Yeah, she
Coming
has.
up, playing JV mostly last year, now Varsity. Has really taken that step and has been a real good contributor tonight.
For sure. Yeah, don't ask me player of the game. I can't
Yeah,
choose.
this one's going to be tough. It's like different times. You know, it's like
Yes.
volleyball matches are so long that you're like, well, at this point it was this person,
Yes.
but at this point it was this point.
Yeah. Like, for example, Cameron Wisman's been all over the floor in the backcourt, but making some serious plays. She could be the you know, there's just so many kids that are out there contributing. This is going to be a tough one. Ball's up. Little floater serve there. Trubenbach's ready for it. Lowe's with the back set to Josie. Great swing.
Yep.
I like her better from that side. Maybe swing
Yeah.
from over there.
Yeah, that's the first time she's really played over there, hadn't it?
Yeah, she's been hitting from the other side.
She went to the middle there for a bit. Girls golf got the win with a 180. So that's just a few strokes off the school record they just set.
Great job, Lady Royals. Little quick set to the middle to Isabel Eden. Great job.
And you know, those girls work hard.
Yeah, they do.
They've been at the golf. I've seen them out now, and they put in the time and effort. They're playing in off-season tournaments.
For sure.
And really have improved. That's in.
Nice shot by Josie Hunt. Great job. And
Good run.
that's something I feel bad kind of for our golf teams, boys and girls, because it's hard to go and watch them. Like, you can drive out to the course, but a lot of them are so far away, and it's a lot of walking.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, but I would love to see them play. It's just hard to get out there and see it.
I'm telling you, on the right day, on the right weather, there's nothing better than walking around Royal Highlands watching a golf match.
Yeah.
Or Hawks Tail.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But Royal Highlands is the best course around.
Joe, I don't know if you know this about me. I am a former track coach, but I'm not much of a walker myself.
See?
Yeah, I like to ride in the golf cart.
Yeah, I don't walk. I don't ride golf cart.
Yeah.
I'm a walker.
Yeah, not really. Oh.
A little bit long.
Yep, need to follow through with that swing there, Josie, but great effort. Got a few points on the serve, making it 5-6.
Now, I say that. When I've gone to golf matches, I've been a walker. During golf practices this last summer, I was riding. I was riding.
I got a bad back. I can't walk that far.
Ooh,
that
that's
was
going to be in.
Yeah.
Almost a mirror image of what happened down here.
Yeah. That's,
Kinda the same
again,
thing.
hard ball to play, though. You either play it with your face or you just let it go.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. That's tough.
So 5-7. North Decatur trying to force a fifth set. And if you heard it, these two teams like to go 5 sets.
Yeah, they do. Josie's going to pass this up the Lowe's. Back set to Borgman, but they were ready for the block. Tip to the middle. We got to talk, kids. Carly's going to pass outside to Abby.
Just a bit
Out, yep.
So 2 out of the last 3 years, this matchup's gone 5 sets.
You know, Joe, I really feel like you are jinxing us.
If I say it enough times, we'll win this
I'm
set,
leaving. I've got
and
2
it'll
kids
go
to get
for.
ready for school tomorrow. Sorry.
Yep.
Movie day. No, I'm just kidding. That's going out. Let it go.
Oh, that was close.
The
but
line judge called that a little early, but
yeah,
that's out.
We'll take it. It was closer than I thought.
Yes.
Like when it first was going, I thought that's easily out. It ended up closer than I thought.
Got Borgman coming out for Livia Willis, who's going to serve for the Royals. Nice serve, but the Chargers are keeping it in play.
Scudder moves the scorers table.
Uh-oh. Little tip by Eden. Great job.
Great hustle there by Scudder just to get the ball back in play.
Yeah. Wonder where she's going, if she's playing anywhere. If anybody from North Decatur is listening, I would love to know. I like to know if kids are going to go on and play in college. Just find that interesting. Right there.
Yeah.
Is that in? Okay,
yeah,
she's
it was
calling
in. Well,
it in.
it was deflect. It was hit anyways. Yeah, she seemed to like to go down the line though.
Yeah.
Now she came to the right side. But she's been their impact player. When she
For
was
sure.
really good in the second set,
Help
we
it.
couldn't. Oh, that's good.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, she's been all over the place, but definitely an integral part. We've got Adeline Willis coming in for Wistman, and Isabel Eden back to serve for the Royals.
I'm gonna mess with something.
And that's out, but just barely. So the Chargers are going to take over on serves.
Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm in trouble. I never did extend that at shutoff.
Uh-oh. So are we off?
No, we're not off, but
Okay.
but Corey's not getting filmed
Oh, gosh.
currently.
Well, Eliza Kennedy just served it out for the North Decatur, so it makes the score 10-9. We are working on getting the camera extended here. Abby Ward's coming out. Delaney Trubenbach back to serve for the Royals.
Where you can see. But
No, you're fine. I can see it on here.
I'm gonna mess with my phone for a minute.
You're good. Ball is up. And are we calling that out? Oh, she's calling that in. So Royals will pick up a point there, and it is tied 10-all. We've got a little discussion. Nope, just taking a second to get the ball back from the, I think it went out the door. So Trubenbach again serves up. Great serve. And that's going to go out. So we're going to pick up another point for the Royals. 11-10. And our student section is getting back into the game, which is nice to hear. Ball is up. Great serve right to the middle to Scudder, who's going to pick that up, pass that out to Moeller. And that was a hard one to play. So we had Lowe's and Willis trying to block it, but then it just came straight down and they weren't able to get that back. But good effort by the Royals here. Did you get it back up and running?
Yeah, but she's probably missed about 8 minutes of film. I mean, we could probably get her the live stream if she really wants it.
Yeah. She'll let you know, trust me.
Though she uses Huddle Assist, and they don't like our replays.
Uh-oh.
Does she have a camera set up somewhere?
She does not.
Oh,
I don't believe so.
She's going to be mad at me.
Well, I will stay out of the office tomorrow then. Joe, it's not like this is an important game for us. Hey, there's that slide. You got your slide. Adeline Willis.
Finally, my favorite set in the game.
Help it.
In that combo, it was Adeline, right? It was not Josie that we
it
went
was
to
Adeline.
on it. Though we faked it earlier.
And the Chargers are making a charge back up. Ellie Johnson back to serve. Pass by Liv to Lowe's, outside to Josie. I think we need a timeout.
Yep. A little bit of a run here.
Yeah, I think that was a good idea by Coach Rainbolt.
All right, we're going to do a quick commercial. We'll be right back. I don't know.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
That stopped at 9. I mean, not the concessions. All right, we're back. So, Rose trying to regroup. Chargers take a 14-11 lead. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's volleyball match. Trying a few new things, new scoreboard, new little thing. And got some new stuff on here. And we are trying to get just trying out some new stuff. We've got some new stuff we're trying out with football as well as they get ready to serve. And good up by Adeline. Outside to Josie. Big swing. Dug out nicely. Back to Mueller. And good effort there. Carly tried to get him in two. Cross court. They're going to call it in. I'm not sure. What do you think?
Yeah, that
it
was.
Yep, my eyesight playing with me.
I'm replacing my wife temporarily while she gets our kids situated here.
Yep. So good pass by Hardy. Carly, good set with just Josie couldn't quite get it over. And now, ever since the first set, it seems like one team seems to take control in this middle of the match or the set. And the other team can't recover. Trubenbach goes that slide screen or set. And we're going back to Willis again. Just not real good timing between them two right now. Carly going outside to Josie this time, and there we go. So this one was a little bit better. Outside, Josie. And we had a little bit of a mess up between the two, Carly and Adeline.
Early season communication issues, really, just
right. Just getting your timing on different sets like that. That takes a lot of practice, a lot of timing. Lowe's outside the Borgman, who's been really good tonight. I think she's got one of our leaders here for the Paxton Farm Sweet Corn Player of the Game. She's been really good, really good momentum. Trying this angle here. What's going on? All right. So we got some people in the crowd I couldn't quite hear. Somebody wasn't happy.
And we've got some people being obnoxious. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. (17-13) here in the fourth set. Oh, not quite enough there. I think I already talked to you off camera. Talking about the crowd here tonight. That was a really good crowd, and then I realized North Decatur was sitting over there.
Yes, well, but still, I was talking at the concession stand. They ran out of hot dogs. They ran out of popcorn. They were going through the concessions tonight, so still a nice crowd for a Monday night game.
Yeah, and a nice drive up 3, right? That's a good area to drive around, right?
Yeah, well, you can stop in Rushville and eat on the way home if anything's open after this game finally ends.
Yeah, it's going to be a long one.
I think the only thing that's going to be open is going to be Pizza King.
Yep, 5-set volleyball matches are yeah.
Well, especially with the 3-set JV.
Yes, a 3-set JV. Just a bit long by Trubenbach.
I didn't get to hear, what was your trivia question?
I didn't give one. Well, I was going to talk about what are the poles, volleyball poles made out of. Like,
yeah, not steel, I can tell you that.
And then
it's a non-ferrous material.
Then it came up in our other conversation, so I never came up with a true. Ooh. And Scudder with a big hit there. Second time that she's taken aim at a face.
Yeah.
So, and she's got a big swing.
Yes, she does.
And when they won the second set, that was a big game changer. And now she's come alive here in the fourth. So let's talk about what some of our changes here that we've done. You've been a big part of. We've got sponsorship additions, and we got some additions to the football.
So I want to shout out our sponsors. We have Lewis Pork Farms as one of our new sponsors this year. You're going to see them. I don't know if you've run anything tonight, but we're going to see them incorporated into the future broadcasts. I've got them on the football stuff. And then Berkshire Hathaway Realty, Sarah Springman, a realtor out of Greenfield, who's sponsoring us as well this year. And then some of the things we're doing, obviously we've seen some new stuff with the scoreboard there. Just a tweak, we've got a cool program that pulls it straight from the scoreboard in the gym. And then if you watch the football scrimmage, we're keeping stats live as we go, and we're able to keep stats and put stats on the screen, and done a lot of work in the off season to try to get where we need to be to keep improving our broadcast here in our 10th year broadcasting Eastern Hancock sporting events.
And we did a trial run with the football stats. Oh, that's on the line. No.
That was out.
Well, man, I just not very good here. I'm just interested. We may be late. Oh, man,
just
you got a good eye. Good eye. But we gave a trial run at the scrimmage.
Yeah.
And I'd say it went pretty well.
It worked well. The scrimmage format didn't lend itself because the way a football scrimmage is set up didn't work very well with it. But look for it this Friday when we travel to Earlham College. Got some cool features. I think we're going to have an interview with our new football coach, William Coots.
Oh,
that one is on the line.
Well, what now? Now we're asking for I don't know what the call was there, but I don't even know if that came from Corey. That was players. Players initiated, thought that was a something.
Yeah, Josie Hunt ran straight over there to talk to the official.
So at this time, you just need to get some momentum so you can go possibly into that fifth set with something positivity here. Outside to Josie. Oh, good up split.
Yep. Yeah, I know you guys talked about it, but this team this year, we just seem to keep reloading, with talent. We got a huge team. When you have 13 on the varsity, 13 on the JV or something along those lines.
Well, I think last year we lost a bunch a couple years ago, and you think, oh, this is a rebuilding year. And then you have Carly comes in and just plays really incredible as a freshman. And then you lose Elena Eastridge. You lose a lot of good players, Hayden Collins and some others. And then you think, okay, we got to rebuild again a little bit. And then you get, some players stepping up from the JV. You got Madison Hardy and Isabel Eden playing solid minutes here as a freshman. And we just kind of reload and kind of goes with what the program's at.
And I think you're going to see very similar on Friday with football. There's a lot of guys that were JV players last year or only played one side of the ball last year that I think you're going to see just absolutely go off this season. And I think Friday night is going to be a lot of fun. Finally get to do it, suit up for real. And I think it's going to be a very enjoyable game if you like to see the Royals play really hard.
You get to see some people get some opportunities to play. Yep. So 1 point here away from forcing a fifth set. And that would be the third time in the last 4 years that this match would go to 5 sets. So you would expect nothing different, as that's what's going to happen. We're going to go to a fifth and deciding set here. And Coach Kuntz, a lot of people don't know Coach Kuntz. What can we expect?
Well,
you talked to him a few times.
He was the offensive coordinator last year. We had a very potent offense last year, and I think this year's offense has the potential to be even more productive. And I say that, it's not that we are suddenly better or anything like that, but you have year 2 in the system. You've got an incredible line up front. You've got weapons all over. Matt Hunt finding his rhythm at quarterback. And one thing with Coach Kuntz, he's a very positive guy, and he is a very, I don't want to say, he's not quiet, but he's a kind of guy that is not going to scream and yell just to scream and yell. He's going to raise his voice when he needs to get, your attention, but it's almost one of those guys that's just kind of stoic a little bit. And he's a genius on the offensive side of the ball. I haven't really talked to him a lot about his defensive knowledge, but I think in part because Dylan Snyder, our defensive coordinator, is a very good defensive coach, and you can see the chaos that our defense cause. So I think it's one of those that you're really not going to notice a difference. When you go watch a game, it's not going to look any different because this program is in a good spot, and when Holden left, everybody else stayed. Kuntz got the job. Everybody else stayed. A couple guys that were going to retire anyway.
Yeah, they were
like Scott Knight was going to retire anyway. But it is a fun season that we're about to partake.
You've seen a little bit of film.
I have.
Give me one player from each team you think is going to be important.
So for the Northeastern Knights, it's going to be Trent Deloney. He was their kind of do-it-all guy last year, leading receiver, and they were giving him the ball some at the end of the year last year as a running back. And for the Royals,
did I just take your players to watch?
No,
by doing that.
I could see a couple guys. I could see Hayden Jackson having a really nice game as a receiver, and I think both of our running backs are going to have big games. Mason Roberts and Blake Whittington, I could see both of them having huge games because I think we're going to see a heavy dose of both of those guys. So give me Hayden Jackson catching the ball and give me
Trent Deloney
for the Knights.
So we're getting ready here for this fifth and deciding set, and I think we talked about the football game one last time, but that's Friday night. Go out there. It's going to be a great atmosphere. We're going to be at Earlham College for that game, so go watch it. We like it when you watch us, but we want you to go to the games as much as possible. And it's the first Eastern Crossroads Conference game for football.
If you need some restaurant recommendations in Richmond, I've got several.
All right, here we go. Moeller with the serve. Get off to a good start. This only goes to 15. So if you get in a hole here, it's going to be tough to get back. So you've got to get things going be early on. You get in a hole, it's over. So here Moeller with another serve. This time a good pass by Hardy. Slide out to Adeline Willis, and we tie it up 1-1. We're just kind of talking as Coach Gallian's back here, Coach Jay Gallian.
Sorry about that.
But important, just like the JV match, got to get off to a good start. You cannot dig a hole here in this set going to 15.
No, absolutely cannot.
And we've seen both teams.
That's going to be 4. That's 4.
How many times do you get to hit it here?
That was 4. Was it not?
All right, my math ain't
It's late. I'm usually in bed by now, but I swear that was 4.
1, 2. Oh, we hit it. 1, 2. Nope, we're good.
No, that's too late. I'm usually in bed by now. Sorry, guys. Brinley Green to serve for the Chargers. Right there to Trubenbach to low. She's going to go outside to Chloe. Nice swing. Little quick set. Oh, just a little timing issue there.
Yep.
Avery Weisenbach, good effort, but just a little bit of timing off there. We've got Hardy stepping back for the Royals.
Both teams trying something a little bit new. We've seen the slide screens, their sets come up, and then now you see the little quick sets there.
Gonna go outside. No, nice tip there. So she's figured out that block is going to be there. Chloe's got to get up. Good block by the Chargers. Hardy going outside to Josie with a great swing.
Yes. Nice.
Great job by the Royals. Nice job. Hardy back to serve for the Royals. Ball is up. Good pass back outside to Scudder.
Yep.
Whoa.
That's the first time that she's gotten a clean look in a while since that in this set.
Man, there's some speed on that.
Yep.
Jiminy Christmas.
Yep.
Lainey Rennekamp back to serve. There was a girl from Greenfield a couple years ago that when she
Great
hit that
speed.
ball, yep, you know who I'm talking about.
Yep.
She could crank that ball. It was insane to watch. Chloe Borgman tried to tip it over. Just, it almost looked like she was trying to set up a slide, but just was in a weird position and then just tried to tip it over. But
So we got Eden, Borgman, Lowe's, Hunt, Trubenbach, and Wisman out there.
Nice
Good
pass by Wisman to Lowe's. Josie with a great swing. We'll take that point. Tying it up 4-4. You said it was going to go to 5.
Oh, yeah. It was like on my,
knew
like,
it.
this is the third time in the last 4 years. We did not get a trivia.
Although I haven't seen Barton in a while, so he must have cut out. Josie Hunt back to serve for the Royals. A free ball here by the Chargers. Uncharacteristic here.
Good
nice swing in the middle by
Eden.
Isabel Eden.
Oh, but good effort there by Scudder.
She doesn't let anything go.
Yeah.
Nice swing.
Yeah, Chloe.
I love to see her enthusiasm. She doesn't always get that fired up like that, but man, we need that. We need that fire on the court right now. Bad.
So the
Great pass to the outside to Scudder. Great block by the Royals. And Eden right down the middle.
yeah, Eden.
He's going to bounce it off a couple of Chargers. Great job.
Oh, that looked fine. Maybe it's just on here sometimes.
There it goes.
All right.
Timeout by the Chargers here.
Like you get it. It's important. You get a 3-point lead. That's
Yep.
a big lead in a set to 15.
Yep.
So,
Now, are we? Never mind. Ignore me. I'm thinking out loud. And I love we still see smiles on our faces. We still got smiles on our faces. Rainbolt's trying to keep them focused in.
And I know a few years ago, like she really focused on not having the roller coaster moments.
Yes. Yep.
Like she would make them. They got in trouble if they put their head down. So if she said saw bad body language, putting your heads down, that kind of thing.
Yep.
And you got to be careful that you're not getting on a roller coaster. Like keep the highs high, but you can't let the lows affect that next play.
Yep. That's a great way to put it. And I think we're doing a good job of that. And it's not easy to do. It's really not.
Abby Ward in now. I didn't see who she got. And we did not get a whistle, I don't believe. So she thought she heard a whistle. I just saw her lips. So.
Are they going to let her replay that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I did push the button again, and it did not turn, so I'm going to try this. Put a little oomph on it.
Broke our button.
There we go. Nope, it's working now.
All right.
Little back set there to Scudder.
Oh,
great job keeping it out of the net. And Abby Ward.
Great job.
I cannot wait to see her at school tomorrow.
Starts with Carly getting that well played out of the net after
Great
the
job.
pass, and then Abby's been solid.
These girls are really fighting tooth and nail to stay in this game.
Borgman, Eden, Ward on the front.
Yes. I'm not picking player of the game. You have to do
I
it.
already got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah, I already know it is.
Good hustle.
Yep.
Laney
There's
Rennekamp
8-4.
tried to keep that in play, but just couldn't quite get there. A lot of traffic to run through on the side of North Decatur.
Let's go, Josie. Solid serve here. Yes, ace.
And we've got another timeout by North Decatur. Love the enthusiasm here. High fives all around. But again, it's not over till it's over.
Nope.
Just trying to stay in this, trying to keep the hype up, keep everybody moving. I will say our cheer block has held it out. It is a school night, but they're still staying in it. They're not quite as loud as they were, but definitely a great night for volleyball. We knew that going into it, but love to see it.
Thursday night, these girls got to, Thursday night we got to go to Northeastern for the first Eastern Crossroads Conference match.
Excited to see that.
And that's going to be another exciting thing here.
Now they're traveling to Northeastern?
We are at Northeastern.
See, I thought their gym was still under construction. They had something with the wall was falling down.
They had issues with it for graduation. My assumption is that it's done.
Yeah, I mean, we would be home if it wasn't, so good. I'm glad to hear that
I have
for
not
them.
been told that we're home, so.
Little tip over the net, right to Scudder.
Oh, Scudder.
Heck of a play there.
I mean, that's how timeouts work.
Yep.
That's when coach says, hey, go to Scudder.
Yep. Yeah. Well, in Rennekamp, keeping it out of the net there, that's for a setter to get a properly placed set in that kind of position on the net without getting into the net was really hard to do. So great job by her. Oh, Josie hesitated there. I wasn't sure. Borgman tipped that over. There you go. Smart move.
Now, nice that it took
Outside
Scudder out of that. Oh,
that's all right, Abby Ward. That's all right. Good idea there.
Just that hit to the back corner. Scudder had to go get it. So that basically said, okay, they're not going to her.
Yep.
It's hard for her to get back in position.
Yeah, but now she's back at the serving lane.
Yeah.
Oh, see, she was getting ready to serve too and didn't hear the whistle. I wonder if there's somebody that's got a whistle in the gym here. Borgman free ball over the net. Rennekamp's going to go back row to Scudder. Great block by the Royals. Not sure if it went over, but the blockers were there and they got up on that.
I'll take Scudder from the back row over the right or left side. She's been so good from there.
We've got Borgman coming out and Olivia Willis going in to serve for the Royals.
Liv, I feel like I haven't called her name in a while.
She's been there.
Yeah.
She's been working hard. Moeller right there to Josie. Tip it over. There you go. Smart move by the Royals. Rennekamp, little quick set to the middle. Yep. Wisman's there. Ooh. Carly Lowe's.
Man.
She's going to swing on that.
She's
okay.
Like, forget the setting stuff.
Carly.
Forget the setting stuff.
I know.
And here's the thing. Look how she has to move her body to even do this.
But
like,
she did it.
Yeah, like that is not an easy thing to do. I mean, the millions of times I've hit volleyballs, I did play intramural volleyball.
You did 1 year, yeah.
Yeah, Purdue.
Oh, at Purdue, okay.
Oh, yeah. But
so you must not have been very good since it was at Purdue.
That seemed like a typical or a very difficult maneuver to hit that ball.
I think Rennekamp had the right idea. She was trying to spin it out of the net, but it just spun too much, I think. But
12-6 here. So close.
Let's go, Royals. Keep it up. Keep it up.
9:36 on the clock. 9:36 p.m.
I was like, wait a minute. There's a clock running? Wait. Moeller with a little tip. She's trying to keep that. Carly Lowe's.
Back row.
Get it, Josie.
Oh, there's a deflected? No.
No,
right.
no. Ooh, this is stressing me out, Joe. I can't handle this.
12-7. Still got a chance here.
Eliza Kinnelly back to serve for the Chargers. Or Eliza. I think it's Eliza. Ball's up. Nice serve. Little Set by Lowe's outside to Abby Ward. Nice swing,
Dang.
and it's in!
You know, all right, I may have to go co.
Do it.
Player.
Do it.
Because.
Yes. This is a great game for her. Great.
Yeah.
A lot of critical plays here for that athlete. Isabel Eden, ball is up. Moeller keeping it in play, free ball. We got to talk, girls. Outside to Abby again. Right idea, but didn't quite get up high enough. 13-8, Royals lead. Isabel Eden's coming out, Hardy coming in. And we've got Ellie Johnson back to serve for the Chargers. Ball is up. We're going to pick up a point there. Royals are very happy about that, but right idea by Ellie.
Yep.
Again, we've talked about those serves all game, but in this kind of moment, we'll take it. We've got Sarah Littmer coming in, and then Delaney Trubenbach back to serve.
Yep, match. For the match here, this is the point. The suspense. Mueller.
Pick that up. Carly's outside.
Oh,
Josie
what
to
a way
take
to
that. Game over. Nice job, Royals.
Good pass. Look at this. Good pass. Right to Carly. Didn't have to move.
Beautiful.
Set up Josie, and that is going to be the win. Okay, Royals, I don't think our scoreboard ever gets the last point, but 15 to 8.
Yep, 15 to 8.
Like, outstanding. And the Royals moved to 4-1.
Yep.
And they had their one loss was the Morristown, and it went to the final set.
The final set, yep.
And it was
just
close.
a 2-point
Yeah, I think
game,
it was 16-14.
Mm-hmm.
And so, what a great start. I think Coach Rainbolt's got to be happy.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
With the start that they've had. And then we have I think you got the North Decatur, good team.
Great
really
team,
solid team. So that's a really good win. And they dropped to 0-1 to start their season.
Yep.
Looks like they have next up was they go to Batesville tomorrow night.
Yep.
So
well, and it's hard to say they're starting their season 0-1 when you didn't see that they went 5 sets, very close sets.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's the hard thing about any sport, I guess, where you just see that final, ranking 0-1. But that North Decatur team, want to give them props. Very well coached, lots of really talented kids on that team. But great job, Royals, for adjusting where we needed to adjust, and Coach Rainbolt as well for making those calls. Really great team out there. Love watching it.
I didn't see our numbers. I was trying to pull up the IHSA TV live to see where it was at the time, but I'm sure it's gone down now. So, but we had some decent viewers. Thank you for watching. That's why we do it. So make sure you share it out there. That's why we do these, so people can watch. But we would prefer you to be here.
Yeah,
come out and watch
obviously,
the girls. Watch the girls. This is going to be a fun team to watch.
Yep. And it helps them stay in the game. They say it all the time. They love to have butts in the seats. I mean, basically, to have the crowd in the gym yelling for them is great. And I'll admit, I watch the live stream a lot at home if it's too rainy on a football Friday night. But there's nothing like being in this atmosphere and watching this team live. It's great.
And I'm gonna give Coach Rainbow a hard time. Like, if we could just win it in 3, that would be great.
That would be great. Yep, I would prefer that.
We don't have to do the drama 5 thing.
I know. She just likes to make people think.
It makes it late night for people. That's why they don't come sometimes.
I know. I went and put both my kids to bed in my office. They should be sleeping right now. We'll see.
So I want to thank everybody for watching. Here's who I think are players. So I'm going to go with Chloe Borgman. She was really solid there, senior. And then another senior, Abby Ward.
Abby Ward. That would be mine for sure.
Chloe Borgman had a stretch there where she was just really good and full of energy.
Yep.
And then also Abby Ward just came through with some clutch plays.
I was going to say came in through the clutch for sure.
The timing of her hits, of her kills were so important. And so we're going to that's who we're going to go with.
Co-players of the game. I think I'm good with that, yeah.
Chloe Borgman, and Abby Ward are Paxton Farm Sweet Corn players of the game.
But I will say this was a hard one to choose. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
This is tough.
This thing was supposed to have the full schedule on, but now it doesn't show it. So I can't even give you a preview of what our next live stream's going to be.
Well, and I should know that because I work in the athletic office,
So
but I'm not in school mode just yet.
I do know, we got to figure it out. That there's 3 home volleyball matches that there's also a middle school golf match.
Oh, okay.
So there's a good chance there's 3 that unless it's raining, that I may not be able to get to. So
Okay.
we may have to figure out arrangements for that. And then for those, but I don't know when. I think it's about 1 a week on average, 1 match a week of volleyball live streams. So
Yeah, something like that. I think I just put them on my calendar, actually.
So tune in next time, and better yet, go find a game tomorrow night, middle school at Knightstown.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
Go
Everybody
check them out. They're not too far away. And then, of course, go see our football team on Friday night. Should be a fun season.
Very excited to watch our football team this year.
So,
And go to some JV football games, too, after watching them Friday. Man, they are looking
nobody cares
stacked.
about JV.
Yes, they do. I do.
Huh?
I care about
JV
yes,
basketball?
absolutely not JV basketball. Wait,
See,
who's the
see?
coach? Who's the coach
See?
for JV
That's how you
basketball?
know nobody cares about JV.
I do.
So.
I'll be there supporting you guys.
Anyways, so it's a fun night. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Thanks, Coach Gallion. Both of you are up here. And we will see you next time.
All righty.
Good night.
Bye.